Part of the background too is that this part of the campaign is a sandbox, and doesn't necessarily scale to the party's level, so you might encounter a higher level thing. Plus, I also thought the opposing teams should be all moved up a level of difficulty, just to make the idea of opposing teams being worthy opponents. So there's been some memorable fights, close calls. So those things combined.
Well, I've never played PF2.
Oh yeah, you played the beginner box only.
I play the beginner box.
Yeah.
So,
okay, tell us, since I'm recording, and yes, I'm recording, Jerome. Tell us about yourself, where you're from, anything else you want to say, and your experience with TTRPGs. Go ahead, Zach.
All right, so I'm Zach. I'm going to be playing Bodan, the half-orc divine or angelic bloodline sorcerer. As far as TTRPGs, I've only played the beginner's box for Pathfinder 2e, and getting thrown in a level 13 already established campaign is super intimidating, but I feel like, I don't know, I've watched some of you guys, so you guys seem like a cool group of people, so I'm not too nervous.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I think it's just gonna be a lot of fun. So, yeah, not a whole lot else.
Other RPGs? I'm sorry, did you say?
Oh, no. So a lot of 4E when it was new, and quite a bit of 5E. I'm actually DMing a 5E campaign right now, and just a tiny bit of Pathfinder 2.
Okay. Yeah, I'm actually getting all building up towards my own first attempt at 4E with some friends and someone in the server.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's see if I got a text back. Nope, no response. So I think we have to go without her until she arrives.
Oh no.
Okay.
Weren't you just saying we built it around her?
That was what was kind of talked up just now, yes. But we have found success without Ghostfang in the past. Admittedly, not often, but it has happened.
Let's do it.
So, the problem is, since I don't know when she's going to jump in, that makes the overlay unpredictable. Let me duplicate my current setup so I always have it preserved.
Yeah.
With 4 players. All right, and then we'll go there. And then... Come on. She needs to at least say when she'll be late. Okay. But I understand real life. Okay. Skitter will go here. Kaylin will go here. Ronald will go here.
Do we want to unmute him?
Oh, I muted him. I had to, I had given him a timeout. Okay. He was probably speaking this whole time. I'll turn this one off, and then I will make this one me. Oh, except that Fanta's going to turn his Didn't he say he would turn his camera on?
I think he decided against it.
No, I don't plan on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're just like almost heading out. Our shift came right at the crack of 5, so just heading out. I didn't expect this, but it's all right. We're good.
Okay, you're actually going to be walking about.
No, I'm gonna be in the car, but
okay.
I'll try to listen in and do tell you what I'm gonna do via chat for the next 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We're just driving back to the hotel. So.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
No problem. Just want to know what's going on. All right.
All right.
So the party, is competing in the Ruby Phoenix tournament. Have you seen the player's guide, Zach?
I have.
Okay. So the actual main event is going to be a double elimination bracket tournament in the city of Goka. And to qualify for that, 32 teams are doing this battle royale. Well, you're not actually trying to kill each other, but you're trying to challenge each other for silver feathers, where you wager a silver feather. And the party currently has 9 of the 10 silver feathers that it needs to... you might need to adjust your volume, by the way, for every... go under global volume controls. Yeah, the party has been exploring this island, maybe a third of the island, and it's now early the afternoon of the second day. And on the third day, people are supposed to arrive with the 10 silver feathers. The first 8 teams to do that qualify for the tournament. And the party has just... there was a special event announced where people were doing various challenges and quests, and this party's challenge was to confront a party called something... It had something to do with the elements, is that right? Or the Arms of Balance. And they had to run across a field and bring a coconut to deliver to the other side. And the party just succeeded and got to their 9th silver feather. And this is where the party's located, and the people who've been in the campaign... I like to just slot people in. There's no need to explain how you joined the party. I mean, this is it's kind of presumed you guys were a unit to begin with. Is there something maybe Jerome can explain how the party got together? Okay, what I remember is that a character who's no longer with us brought the party together because they wanted to organize to get a team that could win the tournament 10 years hence. And Kaylin Monroe, you should say from her perspective why she's joining the party. And I'm going to put you on the map so we know who's talking.
Okay, so Kaylin joined the party after the initial group taking her father's place. Her father was an original member of the party working as the team's healer. He unfortunately died and had been away during those 10 years. Like, she grew up without him. But he'd sent all these letters letting her know all about the wonderful, incredibly great, heroic things that the Nightshades were doing. So, upon finding out about her father's death, she promptly left the monastery that she was a part of and walked across half of Galarian until she found the Nightshades and said, okay, I'm going to help you fulfill my dad's wish. We're going to win this tournament for my dad. And so that's why she's with them now.
Yep. And Skitter is why don't you introduce your... can you hear me? Are you with us? Tell Zach who your character is. If not, I will. Skitter is a elf who's short for an elf. Is a bit sensitive to comments about her short height. She has a gambling addiction, and that may become an issue when you go to Goka, which basically I believe its #1 economic activity is gambling. And she's also a sniper gunslinger, and usually pairs with Ghostfang. When Ghostfang's not around, she'll pair with Kaylin. Does that sound right? I will say that.
Okay. Yeah.
Because that's part
I think Kaylin would probably be like the lead in most fights, so yeah, that should work out with Ghostfang. Whenever Ghostfang is not there.
For Zach, Skitter's one of her archetypes is the sniping duo archetype, which is like a teamwork archetype, which lets her work in tandem with another character. Kalen's a monk, and Alzam, EJ introduced Alzam, who is a magus.
There we go. I had Alzam designed as a sort of like melee build. His background is that he initially grew up within the forest with his initial tribe of gnolls, and there was an accident where his magical powers awakened and killed the rest of his tribe. So a group of noble humans found him, taught him common language, and taught him how to harness his elemental powers. And now he is a bounty hunter that joined along with this group to go search for the next big score.
And he's part Suli, I see, which is one of the elemental races. Ren Bowden, do you want to say anything about your character, what they think about this tournament? Would you like the idea of them being part of the Nightshades, which kind of was engaged in some illegal activities before Kalen joined? Anything about Ren's personality? Kalen is not aware of these illegal activities.
So Ren also, along with Skitter, has a gambling problem, which has gotten them into a couple of pickles here and there. And they are actually he's actually joined this group to just pay off some debts. Hopefully get that big score and pay off some debts. He noticed that they lacked a little bit of the magical healing, and he's like, hey, I got that. Let me fill in this gap for you guys. And so we could win this.
Were you motivated by sharing the spoils of some of their activities?
Mostly a little bit more selfish, wanting to get just pay off his debts and be done with it.
Ah, okay. Anything notable about him? Is he about how he presents himself, his personality?
Yeah, he as you can see in the portrait, he's very clearly the orc, but he is a half orc, and that people kind of look down on him for that. But he is very intelligent, very sophisticated. He's worked in hospitals, but he is, for a half orc, he's like 5'8" and 150 pounds. He's kind of small. So
and he is angel in his bloodline?
Yes, indeed. Somewhere in the distant past.
So it's a mystery to him?
It is a mystery to him.
Alas. Okay. We resume the adventure. So one of the veterans proposed where you go next. You were, I believe, hunting another feather. I had also pointed out some landmarks in the distance. Or you could just say a direction you're going in.
You're on mute.
This would be a really great spot for Darian to say what we wanted to do. In part, Kaylin's attitude towards this is she just wants to fight someone. She just wants to get the last feather. So the direction we walk in should be the direction of the closest person who we can punch to get a silver feather.
All right.
Nice.
You guys can walk in a certain direction while keeping a special eye out for teams and also signs of recent passage of teams. So I guess all that needs, if there's no objection to that, I just want to know what direction you want to go in. The teleportation tower is one place. Camping, well, you might want to be at a high spot so you can, look in a wider radius. There's also some tower you had seen in the far east. This map is kind of like, it's about 10 hexes to a mile. It's not... Wait, I'm actually not sure if what I just said is right. 4 hexes are a mile. So it's not a huge island.
Couple of quick clarifying questions. What time of day is it currently? The time that matters in this campaign because we have exactly 3 days to go ahead and do this. Though admittedly, we're well ahead of schedule at 9 feathers on day 2 somewhere. So kind of where are we at right now time-wise?
1:22 p.m. on day 2.
And we go until what time at night?
The no aggression time, do not disturb time is 10 p.m.
Okay. We also kind of agreed as a group, Zach, and it could be something to kind of ask about, or you wanted to go ahead and confirm. We're probably going to go shopping at the end of the day. Basically, meet up people, find stuff, and then from there, cash in and get equipment at the end of the day. We can basically teleport to the mall and then teleport back.
This
Great.
group has teleportation at the moment?
Oh no, I thought that there was a portal to
Oh,
the shopping.
yes, you can use the towers to teleport. I was just,
Yes.
I remember there was someone who had teleport who then left the campaign. That's what I thought you were talking
Yes.
about. Okay. So,
So,
Jerome's laying out a hunt, kill, beat up people, and then shop.
That's what Kaylin would do. Admittedly, I also know that Kiri really wanted us to explore. So one thought could be, since we have a good few hours, to go check out that spot in the east and then move back towards the teleportation tower to get back home afterwards.
Okay. Is Darian listening in? I want to know if he's available. Okay. Well, people who are not Jerome, what do you think of that plan?
Sounds good to me. We
Sounds good.
should be able to head up there.
Yeah, so you'd be traveling along the beach. It looks like it'll be about 3 hexes to get to that landmark you saw. 1, 2, 3.5. And that would be about an hour and a half to get there.
Wait, to get to the thingy over here?
No, to get to this.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do it. You said how many hours? I'm sorry, can you repeat that again, please?
An hour and a half?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Ooh.
An hour and 24 minutes to be exact.
Whoa,
The party has a sped up. Okay. You do note behind you there seems to be as you reach this area here, the day is it's getting quite foggy actually, so you don't notice what I was about to say. And this is a very shallow place. It's pretty trivial for you to get across it. And I'm just gonna put some
Okay.
of these markers here to indicate that you've entered that hex. Okay. C-E-F-I. See, there's this map I have. I complained to other folks about this. It goes up to letter T, but there's no key. You have to flip between about 30 pages.
Sounds super efficient.
Yeah, and you're passing by C, E, F, and I. Well, you do note an arena here that looks like it's a beachside arena.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you saw my ping. There we go.
Yeah.
And what look like team sites seem to be located home sites. Here. There is a large shrine here and a temple here that look like they are with dead large megafauna at each of them. And you are and then letter I. You are now approaching there's a watchtower that you think that if you were to climb it you would be able to see miles around. And hold on. Interesting.
Never
It's
good
about
when
80
DM
feet
says that.
tall and has a large brazier. Ooh. But it's not lit at the top of the tower. There's an entryway. There's a door that is closed that looks like it's hanging open slightly at the bottom. The tower is about... What's the size of the tower? It's 80 feet tall. And it's about 20 feet square in diameter.
Well, if we're looking for people, we can climb the watchtower easily, but should we spend our time looking at other places for if we want to do for like loot, or do we have enough to go sell at the shop?
Well, if loot is the desire, then clearing out the tower is just as good as clearing out any other place, no? Now, the other side, we want to go ahead and get the last feather. In character, Kaylin would 100% want to get the last feather. Out of character, unless Skitter is back or until Skitter is back, I'm a little bit hesitant to jump into another fight. So,
Kidder is
tower...
ready to go. I don't even know what we're getting into.
Just wanted to make sure on that.
All right, I just got back
So-
to my room.
So
Alright.
here's a question I'd ask: Do we need to light something at the top of the tower to be able to see from it?
Well, Ingdani is your guide here. She tells you the tale about how there was a battle between great kaiju that was that marked the exodus of her people from this island decades ago. And these watchtowers had been built to to scout the approach of kaiju. It would... they also had a sacred importance, almost religious importance to them. And she doesn't know what would be inside. Some of the bravest warriors died while at their posts. So she would not be surprised if there's some danger inside.
Kaylin goes.
The party has an escort with it, who both serves as a enforcer of the tournament rules and also a journalist for the newspapers of Goka.
Excellent.
Kaylin's all like, so I'm not gonna lie, I really don't care much about religious temples and stuff. If you all really want to try to go in, that's fine, but I'd rather go find someone to beat up.
Well, it sounds like there might
May
be
I
beat up.
may I do the once a day brightness seeker on this?
Brightness Seeker. Trying to remember what
Yeah.
that is.
It basically does the Arbory or Audrey or spell if I spend 10 minutes.
Okay. So, yeah. Brightness Seeker lets Skitter... I forget exactly why she can do this, but she can do the augury spell, which she
If I
gets
spend 10 minutes.
Yeah, a vague glimpse of the future. Can predict results up to 30 minutes into the future, and the GM, there's a 25% chance it fails and will produce the answer that nothing will happen. If it succeeds, it will tell you wheel and woe, or nothing. 4 possibilities. And if 25% chance if failure happens, it will always be nothing. So you say a course of action, and then I give you an answer.
So, such as, like this tower is leading us to get to. Oh, hold on. Let me switch over to desktop. It's up and running.
Okay.
Here we go. There we go. I'm here.
Hello.
So
This is an
this
elf,
tower...
level 9 elf feat.
Yeah. This this tower has a feather inside, correct? We know that.
You don't.
So I want to know good if it has a feather inside, bad if it doesn't.
No,
If that's
you're not able to define what
Oh, okay.
it is.
Is it going to be good
Can't
for our
answer
party
yes or
to
no
go
question. What do you say is a course of action, and will tell you wheel or woe?
So going in and exploring the tower, man.
in? Going in and going in exploring the tower. Can it be more specific, like searching for a feather?
The
Or
consequences of searching for a feather will be told to you
oh yes, consequences of searching for the feather
in the
yes.
tower.
In the tower.
Yes.
That is what I'm looking for.
But it might not be about a feather. But the answer.
Right.
Okay, cool.
I guess.
All right, then. I'm going to do my secret check. Da-da-da-da, and I do it with a real-life die. You are told... You study your surroundings in search of omens related to this. And you are told that, you look at the pattern of the water of crashing upon the shore, and you see signs both of weal and woe.
Weal and woe. I'm trying to figure out how to relate that to my teeth.
Well, it literally means good and bad. That's all.
Right.
So, yeah. Ingdani chimes in. That's not very helpful.
No. No, I guess it's not. However, there is some benefit to going in here. I'm just not sure if it's actually the feather. We might be able...
She says there is something there. If failure would have meant nothing.
There is something there. Do we want to risk going in there? Because if we get whatever is there, and if it's good, then we can we might be able to use that throughout the tournament. However, it might be guarded by something extremely dangerous. I don't know. What do you guys suggest?
So
Wait, doesn't Skitter have a gambling addiction?
Yes. She's reeling it in. She's trying hard, but she's about to go in.
All right, you discuss amongst yourselves. I'll be back. But this is a intra-party discussion, sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
So, Ren, I don't know if you were briefed on this, but the only time we ever get our asses handed to us are by ticks and teacups. Like, we have a room at our house that we just don't go into because there's bad stuff in there and it beats us up and we can't stop it. So, fighting humanoids, we got that. But whenever we go and explore stuff, That's when I have in the past found myself doing a lot of healing.
Well, so Kaylin, I think you can leave the healing to me. I'll be able to. I got you covered on that front. And there could be a lot of fun things to beat up in there.
And not only that, we might get some good, nice treasures. We might be able to get. Hear me out. We might be able to get something that'll make us stronger against humanoids.
I see no downside.
I
say we roll the dice.
I'd rather get something to make us stronger against flying ghost silverware.
Tell you what. I'll flip a coin. If it's heads, I win. Tails, you lose.
The party has to agree to
Okay,
the coin
I don't care
flip.
that much.
Wait,
What?
I would
No.
flip the coin. Oh,
Kids, I don't care that much. I'm good. Let's go. Whatever. We're
go
just gonna
in or go away?
'Cause we're gonna go in because eventually, at some stage, I guess it's hard for me to say this out of character. At some stage, Ghost Fang's gonna be here, and then it's definitely gonna be we're going in. So.
Oh,
So
yeah,
this
that
is
was also behind
Holding
the
off the
calculus.
inevitable.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
well,
yeah, we're just delaying the inevitable here. We're going in.
yeah,
Is
that's
it
why
out
you're
of
all
character
talking
what you want to
slow.
do?
That's why you're all slow and,
Mm-hmm.
Out of character, I'm good.
All right.
All right.
I'm good without
What's
a
your
character.
marching order? Like, it's a 10-foot wide, 20-foot wide facade. It's a 20-foot square tower, and it's some double doors facing the south. And what would your marching order be?
Skitter's in the front.
Skitter.
Front?
She is checking out the place and wanting to open up the door.
All right. Sure.
Galen's gonna be number 2 because I need to be able to rush out front.
I mean, realistically, I should be in the back, but I am itching for adventure.
All right.
Or at least middle.
Itching for treasure.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, my apologies.
All right.
We're itching to pay off people.
So,
Oh yeah. So one part of the backstory, Zach, was that what the person that Skitter was paying off was another player character.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So that was fun too. Yeah.
So you are in what looks like an ancient storeroom. Well, not ancient, but like it's been a good while since these supplies have been used. They are weathered by the elements. There's been water damage. The place is sturdy of construction, made of stone. Water drips down from above, from the stairs, spiral staircase going up. It looks like to have been a former storage room. There's also a little rag that's kind of in the corner. It's like a little dull blue, powder blue rag.
Well, let's check this place out to see if we can see what's going to be inside here.
Okay. Well, it seems like it's to have been thoroughly looted. Well, it also looks like it was kind of searched earlier. There's ancient clay bottles that must have stored something. Might have been a fresh water. Some barrels that looked like they were stored dried provisions. But it's a lot of those contents are now scattered on the floor.
Recently looted?
What's this would be what? I would say survival. Who wants to look around?
I'm gonna hope that I have something for this. Give me a second.
Alzheimer's
I'm checking the
survival.
files.
I
We'll
think.
search. Y'all
Well,
cool with Kalen searching?
Yeah.
And
Okay.
more than one of us roll survival.
all right. Between the two of you, you see that there are definite footsteps here of humanoids that are within the last couple days. There was a thick layer of dust that had settled here, this being closed to the wind outside, and that those footprints are responsible for the searching of the boxes. You also see a trail, well, yeah, a trail, yeah, a definite, whoever was here previously also went up the stairs.
Are there any tracks going back out?
Yes. That's a good question to ask.
I mean, it would immediately explain the wheel and woe answer.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you see tracks leading out for sure.
Well, if nothing else, we can go light up the top and be able to see, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, let's go upstairs.
Let's
Okay.
do it.
In the floor above.
We are at Watchtower, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
In the floor above, you see what looks like a storeroom that has now ruined armor and weapons. There is a retired ballista, some rusted ring mail. It looks similar to this one. I will pause briefly and then move on to the next floor up.
I will start going towards the back because that whoa and those footsteps made me skittish.
Yeah. There was less searching on this floor. The next floor up seems to have some bedding on the floor that is old. Definitely at least 50 years old. And the next floor up has windows that look like they facilitated nests for messenger birds. And you know that the next floor up is definitely the rooftop. Here is where the brazier lies. And who is in the front? It's Kalen, am I right?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, no one moved themselves. Okay, I will pause. Kalen comes out into the fresh air. The sound of the ocean waves. And let's see, you feel something seems to be off here. Let's see. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Give me a moment. You see, something. Everyone who's not Kalen, you're still working your way up the stairs. You're on the 4th floor, but you see something approaching you through the wall.
Oh. Through the wall.
Yes, towards the party. 1, 2, 3.
Oh no!
I think we need to roll initiative.
Sounds like fun.
I don't get stealth, right?
Well, you would be stealthing, but you are unfortunately trying to avoid what would be above.
All right, so I
Not
will
this
use
direction.
I will use perception, and I do not get my one shot.
You can
kill.
use stealth for initiative. You still can. It's just that you're not going to
Oh.
benefit. You're not going to be hidden.
Understood.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah.
When did I become master in that? Oh yeah, I'm not legendary. I'm master.
Okay. So, what happens? Question mark. Screams! those of you who know this game know what's going on. And those who are everyone in the party needs to make a fortitude save. It's
Including Kalen?
a lot of pain and anger. Yes. Because
No,
you
I'm
can
not
hit-
good at those. I'm gonna use my reaction.
Oh, there are 2 ones.
Once.
Oh,
I'm using a
everyone
hero
has a
point
hero
on that.
point.
Already?
I'm using a hero point on. I rolled 2 nat ones in a row. One on initiative and one on this.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
I've been it. Oh my god. I guess I'll take it.
Alrighty, I'm
It's
gonna
a
try this
tough-
one.
All right.
Oh.
I'm using that augury.
Oh yeah, you get +1 from
I-
augury.
I may re-roll using my hero point too.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'll
Ren,
take
are
it.
you
We'll take
gonna
it.
re-roll? You have the option.
Is this an auditory?
It is.
Hold on. Add +2 to that because I got earplugs on.
Okay. But
I
a
will-
natural 1, oh, you don't know this rule. A natural 1 means that whatever degree of success your number gives you, you would figure that out, and because it's a natural 1, you lower it by 1 degree of success.
Okay.
And a hero point, which is not in the beginner box, which they should have
Oh.
put in the beginner box, you start every session with 1 hero point, and you get to re-roll a d20 roll after you see the result. So you can re-roll that if you like.
I'll re-roll.
Okay, right-click the 22 you rolled there, and there should be a little option.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Hold on, let me make sure you have a hero point.
I just got rid of it.
Oh, okay. That's a better roll. Oh, and you have Path to Perfection as... Wait, no.
That was
Kalen
my roll.
rolling.
Yeah.
That was Kalen's
Yeah,
first roll.
I accidentally rolled Alzam because I'm not on the page, so I don't have a token. My HUD went to Alzam by accident.
Aha. Okay.
So I had to go into my character sheet in order to
Ren's
roll.
second roll is not much better, but it's not going to go down a degree of success. Well, you critically failed against Whale of the Banshee.
Fun.
Kalen Monroe has Path to Perfection as a monk and critically succeeds. Skitter fails and takes that. The Banshee can is takes this much negative damage. 49 to Skitter.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
And becomes drained 2. And oh 98 negative damage to Ren and Alzam. And you become, I hate to say it, drained 4. That sucks.
Oof.
How do you? Wow.
You know, Ren, because the way this game works, it was better to not have spent that hero point and save it, both of you, so that if you were to die, you can use it to prevent death. So I'm going to decide that for you, because a death effect, when you go down to 0 hit points from a death effect, you die. So you are instead unconscious. You get spending all of your hero points, which you never spent yet up to this point, when you are killed, quote unquote, by this banshee whale, you spend all your hero points and do heroic recovery, which means you go back to 0 hit points, you prevent death, and your wounded value does not increase. And Alzam probably should have done that to be safe, to keep that hero point to be safe. So I would have advised against it because of the danger of instant death. So I'm going to say... were they the only ones who rolled hero points?
Believe so.
Okay. All right, so everyone should have 1 hero point except for Ren, because this is might be a tough fight. There was gonna be hero points coming in like rain. Skitter, you're first.
I will.
Did the Banshee move as well?
Yes.
I will not use my free action to draw my fearsome arquebus. Instead, I will draw my Ghost Touch Elven Branched Blade Spear.
Mm-hmm.
And I will strike it. Using Dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
Miss out at 29!
Well, 29's not much at this level.
All right, that's only +3. Oh shoot, yeah. Never mind. I will book it upstairs.
Oh. All right. That's going to be... You know what? I just realized this. You guys are making your way up. So, yeah. 1, 2, 3. You are going to be upstairs. So you're over here.
So, quick question, Ron.
Yeah.
I have Orc Ferocity, so would I still be up?
Oh. Good question.
And I have Breath of Life, so if somebody else died, I could bring them back as a reaction.
That is good to know. I'll ask you this. What do you want to normally be doing when you're exploring? Do you want to be scouting for danger? Raising your shield? Searching for secrets? Investigating your surroundings and using your knowledge? Those are the most popular.
Sure. Probably if I'm not healing anybody, I'm probably raising my shield.
Okay. I'm going to write that down as your default exploration activity.
Okay.
That also means I usually make it so that whenever you're doing that particular activity, you always have your reaction ready before your first turn of combat. So you could have used Orc Ferocity, and therefore it would have been an all right idea to have spent your hero points, and I'm going to take that hero point away from you.
That's
but
fine.
It's good that you are a healer and you're on your feet. So he is using his Orc Ferocity, and gets to use it again after an hour passes.
Yep. Excellent.
Yep. Okay, Skitter GTFO's upstairs into... Okay, now it's Ren.
Big bad ghost.
Ren is going to use a 7th level heal, 3 action, just to do a big emanation to get everybody back up.
3 actions requires a free hand. Has a material action.
So I have my shield. I don't think I've drawn my staff.
Oh, you want to not have your staff out in the open by default. Is that right?
Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. Sorry.
Oh, so you're only gonna have your shield out from now on. I just want to know your default.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
That would be okay. So I'm gonna do my 7th level.
That's gonna use all your actions.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
And it says I cannot cast heal at the 7th level. Not enough spell slots.
Oh, I'm gonna give you spell slots. Hold on. You are a sorcerer, which is awesome for healing. They have lots of spell slots.
Yes.
You might as well use your free heal slot a third of the day. I don't see why
Yep.
not. All right, go ahead and do it now.
Okay. And I'm going to do my 3 on. Says place 30 foot emanation. Is that correct?
Oh, don't worry about placing it.
So healing.
Okay. That is 43 healing. I think Skitter's not in the range, however. 43. And also, this evil, angry ghost person is going to make a fortitude save. 34 succeeds, I believe, against you. So she takes half positive damage. And does not resist any of it. Okay. That is your turn. Wait, everybody gains 3 more because of your... Oh, wait, you don't have your staff in hand.
I do not have staff in hand.
Okay. All right. Kaylin.
I am double checking one thing. I am fairly certain I can address the drained condition. Just wanted to make sure which one that is, and I don't remember. Tag it.
She's also blurry at the
Oh,
moment
yes.
because she moved.
I should definitely know my character sheet a little bit better so that I can go ahead and say exactly which conditions I can get rid of, but that's something we're going to deal with later. For right now, Kaylin's going to go, this is why I want to be in the front! And then she's going to kind of daredevil dodge her way all around down the stairs
All right.
to get back into the room. I'm assuming she can get that far in one move action.
Yes. Oh, Kaylin?
Okay.
Kaylin has like 65 speed.
I don't know how far away the other thingy is, so I just want to double check that. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
So she runs into the room. Hold on, let's see here. Healers at no, I can't have you going down. Okay, so she runs into the room and then is going to go ahead and battle medicine Ren.
Mm-hmm.
See, how am I feeling? Do I wanna go for the DC 30 check?
Woohoo!
I'm a B! Girl, we will hero point that.
Oh, I'm giving a hero point to Ren for heroic healing.
Okay.
Standing in the face of
hold
a,
on.
scary high-level D&D creature. Yeah, that does not
Ron, can I
succeed
give
again.
myself a hero point? Because I don't have one.
No, I was giving a hero point to Ren.
I'll say, I don't have a hero point to start with. I've never spent
you
one.
never used one. Yes, everyone can give themselves their starting hero point.
Thank you. Now I can properly do this.
Ooh, critical success.
Excellent.
Okay,
So that's-
okay, cool. So I want to say that is 48 plus 10 plus...
You played.
You
How
need
high
so much
level did you
wounds.
play 4E, Zach?
About level 20.
Ooh,
10.
okay.
plus 30, so that's 48 plus 40. Okay.
I don't know how the balance, how strong it stayed in the high levels, but Pathfinder 2 is known for it. Okay, 59 healing for Ren.
Oh my gosh! Thank you, Kaylin.
Okay,
Yes.
and as well, I know there's a way to get rid of drained. I just don't remember which thing I have that does it. Grr. Okay, it's not Paragon Battle Medicine. Ah, that's it. Paragon Battle Medicine.
Oh wait,
with
did you want to
Godless
flank
Healing.
her? Or no, you can't.
I
Flank
want to
her.
flank
Never mind.
her.
You could be here if you want to be healing Ren. It's up to you.
No, actually, I want to help block the door.
Okay.
But when she uses battle medicine on Ren, she also reduces the drain condition by 1.
Hey.
There we go. Took me a while to
Wow.
remember
Battle
exactly why
medicine?
that was the case.
Oh,
A
okay.
combination of Paragon battle medicine with godless healing,
All right. I
which is
want
why she
to
didn't care about the religion.
this is gonna be confusing, but Alzam was 5 feet up the stairs, Ren was at the bottom of the stairs, and Kalen, you can be
Okay.
in any square adjacent to Ren.
Okay, so I am saying right now, right where she's at is good. Right where she's at is good. Okay, and then Aelin finally says, "Well, I'll get out of here. Let me go ahead and confront it." Then from there, I guess as her last action, ooh, she is going to go into crane stance.
Okay. So Ren's drained
Really want to attack it, but I'm not going to be able to.
Rain's drained 4 was reducing his max hit points by 52. Yeah. So what is that feat that lets
That also
you
gives
lower
another
the
13.
drain?
A combination of Paragon battle medicine and godless healing. It's one of the clauses in Paragon battle medicine, and I quote, "And
I'm
if you
reading
have the
it.
godless healing feat, you can choose to reduce the target's stupefied or drained condition by 1 instead.
Instead of
Instead of enfeebled, sickened, clumsy.
I see.
Or when she becomes legendary in medicine, frightened and stunned too. We haven't gotten that
Wait,
far.
that's if you're legend. That's all if you're legendary in medicine.
Oh, that is a separate clause. And if you have the godless healing feat.
It's a
I
single
took that
sentence
to be separate.
that starts
If they're meant to be the same, then that's okay. So she doesn't drain the healing.
Okay.
We'll get back to this again at level 15.
Yeah, it will. Okay, next is Alzam.
Okay, wait.
Ooh.
So I have something here. Oh, that's for another thing. All right. Gonna go ahead and use Elemental Assault and just activate that for the fight.
All right. You bring out your inner Suli.
Mm-hmm.
Are you doing the Tetra Elemental thing?
Yes.
Okay.
That I consider it like hand in hand.
And do you have a default element you start with?
I'd say electricity.
Okay.
Can go with that. And then I'm gonna use a spell strike using the gouging claw
Cool.
on this
All right.
one. Let's hope to got the hits.
Okay.
And no,
That hit.
fantastic. That hit?
No. Wait, you know what? That's your targeting roll because she was concealed. And Ronald's rules of rolling. Our rule established that your first die roll, no matter what you click, is your targeting roll, and that's succeeded at targeting a concealed creature.
Gotcha. So,
Go ahead, try again.
gotcha.
Okay, well, you just
Damn it.
missed because she's fast.
All right.
All right.
I guess that's my turn then.
All right. So what does she want to do here? She is. She does not like seeing you, Kaelin. You're not sure why. She's going to attack you. She's going to try to reach out towards you. Oh.
Wow.
That is a critical hit for 75 negative energy. And make a will save.
I was gonna say, and there's undoubtedly some sort of save.
Okay. You are frightened too.
I don't know if we can deal with this.
And she's going to. Well, you have a healer. We'll see. She's going to try to keep touching you.
Okay.
That misses, and she is
Brain
going.
flutter.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Actually, never mind. No, don't worry about it this time.
Okay. I just want to remember what the timing is. It's when you're targeted and before the roll. Okay. And she is going
I'll
to...
speak up. I'll speak up faster next time.
Oh, okay. And she is going to fly there. Let me see something. All right. She clings towards the shadows in the corner. Next is Skitter.
All right, I'm gonna click my heels together and cast.
Actually, hey Ronald.
Yeah.
We have someone join. We had someone join the game.
Oh.
Yeah, I just didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to interrupt.
Oh,
I
but now...
I thought we moved to 6, so I apologize. I didn't realize we're sticking at 5.
Oh,
it was
okay.
a one-time thing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Will you have your camera because I need to change the layout?
I don't have to have my camera. It might be easier so you don't have to change it.
You're logging in changed it.
Oh, I apologize. Yeah, I guess I might as well use it.
Okay. All right.
Wait. All right. So, because I'm using Greater Cloak, that's heightened to level 4. So 1 minute of invisibility.
Okay.
And I will sneak. I will sneak to be visible right down here. Start sneaking down the stairs.
You know what? I want to give Kiri a catch-up turn. So,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Kiri, I need you to save against this ghost's scream at the start of combat.
Okay. I will save, I assume.
No, fortitude.
Fortitude. Does it have the auditory trait?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see.
Kiri is Oh.
I'm gonna use my hero point
There's
right off
been
the bat.
a lot of ones in this group.
There we go.
Ooh, okay. All right. What's the total there?
38 total. I do have Juggernaut.
Okay, that's a... I see. That was 43 negative damage, and...
that 30 is a fail? Holy crap.
Yep.
Alright.
43 negative damage, and drained 1.
Alright. I do have resistance 6 against negative.
Good. You're up here, and you are gonna take 37 damage and become drained 1. And what
Okay.
would you have done on your first turn? The battle's raging below you.
I'm
Yep.
sorry,
Would have been to
We are
enter
going back in
stance
time.
and enter stance and run down there.
All right. Okay.
Would she have been caught in my heel?
No.
I wasn't either. So
Got it.
Okay. And you went in.
Okay.
She was here.
Alright.
One more action.
Okay. Last action would be to, I guess, to bite.
Yep, and she's flanked.
I should say it would be just a regular bite.
Oh yeah, and she likes to eat undead. Okay.
Yeah, she does.
All right, that is actually a failed targeting check because she was blurred at that moment.
Sounds good.
Okay. We go back to and then at her turn, she frightened Kaelin, did a terrifying touch of Kaelin and critted her, and then she's moving to the corner.
I guess I would to my attack of opportunity.
Yep, and this is your targeting check, and that does not succeed.
Yep.
Wait, you know what? I'm sorry. That's just gonna fail. That's just when her turn started, she was no longer concealed, and now she is again. Okay, back to Skitter's turn.
All right, so Skitter did 2 action, level 4 invisibility, and then rolling a stealth check to go down, start going down the stairs, and I plan to go right there.
Right, you're going
unless someone's occupied that space, and then I will go adjacent.
What's your normal speed?
It should be like 40.
Okay.
Hold on.
40. So I'm gonna let you go here. You get to go to a square adjacent to the stairs.
Right here, if that's possible.
Okay. Good. All right. Ren.
Okay. I'm gonna just spend some time supporting my frontline fighters. I'm going to use my psychic shield. I'm gonna amp it on Ghost Fang.
All right, you have 3 shields on you from the psychic.
All right.
And then I'm also going to use
the shield spell in chat so I can drag it on. Actually, no, I got it. Never mind.
And then I'm going to spend a 2-action heal on getting Kaelin up.
Cool.
So, all right. Let me I'll do a 5th level heal.
Okay.
I don't have enough spell slots.
Wait. Oh, I didn't. I only gave you your 7th level slots. I'm gonna fix all the other ones now. That's the one that I missed. Go ahead
Of
now.
course, the one I chose. I did it on purpose.
Yeah. You're testing my Foundry skills.
All right. So this will be for Kaelin.
Okay, 59 health to Kaelin. Wow. You're just full of life.
Just trying to help out.
Just trying to help out, yeah. Okay, next is Kaelin.
Okay, so Kaelin says under her breath, teacups and ticks. This only happens. Yeah! Then she runs to right here. Her first action. Second action, flurry of blows on the Banshee, targeting attack.
Yep, targeting. Success.
Okay, actual attack.
Hit. Do the next flurry.
Okay. So
targeted.
Do you need the fortitude save to stun if that is a possibility?
Wait.
Oh,
You targeted.
God.
I still need the second attack roll.
Oh, okay. Ooh, never mind. Cool.
Yeah, that was not a legal roll. Okay.
But it missed.
All right,
Okay.
missed. Now do the damage.
Okay.
Okay. All right, that's better.
That's much better.
Yes, and it seems to be resisting a bunch of this. It's taking it's resisting all damage, and the 19 is reduced to to 8.
All damage or all energy damage?
The energy damage is all resisted.
Gotcha. Okay. She then raises her shield and the turn.
Okay, and she might be stunned. Let's see. Ooh, 33. What's your DC? It is
No,
30...
only one.
Oh, okay. It was... Yeah. Your frightened's gonna go down. And now it is... Wait. Did you do all 3 actions?
Yeah, raise or shield. That was the last action.
Okay.
Move, flurry, raise, shield.
Okay, Alzam.
For the medicine checks, does it go by 5s or does it go by 10s?
What do you mean?
It goes
So, like-
15, 20, then 30, then 40.
Okay. Then I'm gonna do a DC 20 check, battle medicine for Skitter.
You're only trained in medicine, so you can only attempt the
Also, if Skitter's level 4
Oh.
invisibility, you can't.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you'll have to if you failed the perception check, or if I failed my stealth check, I would be just hidden to you, and then you would have to do a targeting to hidden status. So I will
don't
know
tell
if-
you that you don't know where Skitter is. Skitter's undetected too.
In that case, since I saw Ren heal, I'm just gonna heal myself
Mm-hmm.
for battle medicine.
Okay.
But no, just roll medicine check.
Uh-huh.
Yep. You can go into utility at the toolbar, and also for next time, treat wounds.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Okay. 2d8. You succeed. 2d8 to heal yourself.
Woohoo!
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Oh.
That's 1 action.
For my second and last action, I'm going to use Ray of Frost on the Banshee.
Okay.
Go ahead with that. That's a miss. Let's
Okay,
go.
that misses. Okay, Ghost Fang. Oh wait, that's your targeting roll. Do your attack roll.
This is
I'm
going to
so
be
glad I have
a
that
common
level.
theme.
Okay, just misses.
Oh well.
All right. Go ahead, Ghost Fang. What do you do?
All right. She is going to do a devastating bite, and we're going to roll the flat check first.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And here comes the devastating bite. On. Oof,
Mm.
not
No.
good.
The party's
All
not
right.
been rolling well today.
Yeah, I can tell. We are going to try to follow that up with a combat grab. Since I am essentially a living ghost touch rune, so I should be able to grapple things.
Wait, you
Um,
are? So you never need to target it.
Whoops. Oh, is
Oh
that
wait,
a
no,
thing?
no.
It's
I
just
get-
ghost touch. It's,
yeah, that doesn't. That's a different thing.
yeah. And I did not mean to link the hand wraps. Anyway, here comes the claw attack. And oh, no, not full map. Second MAP.
Okay.
Ah,
All right. Someone needs to roll higher than 10.
Yep.
Goal. That's the goal.
Yeah, we need to debuff this thing. I might have to forego devastating bite and try to intimidate it.
All right. Well, it is seeing the threats you guys are posing. It got punched by you, Kaelin. It's gonna try to give you a terrifying touch.
Really quick.
Mhm.
Can I invoke Ronald's rules of rolling, but I messed up, and that was the flat check.
Yes.
Nice.
Ronald's
Ronald's
rules of rolling are independent of will and justice. All right, that is a hit, and you don't care about the resistance because you have Ghost Touch. Let me.
Yep.
Yeah, so you negate your other types of damage go through also. So that's going to be 23 damage. Ooh,
And it's grappled.
Yes, and she really does not like you now. She did not
Yep.
like how you felt. Aren't y'all glad Ghost Fang's here?
Yes.
Ghost, my favorite dinner.
Yeah. She also eats ghosts, too. Sorry, let me do my overlay thing. I'm just having issues here. Okay.
Umbral dragon things.
Yeah, she's an Umbral Dragon. How's high-level Pathfinder, Zach?
Well, one shot killed. That was intense.
Yeah, the death effect. Yeah. He initially critically failed against this Whale of the Banshee, Kiri.
Oh,
but
no.
I walked that back, and it turns out he had orc ferocity. So yeah, this is talk about jumping in the deep end. You just had to remember he had this ability, this level 9 feat to save your life. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Well, she's gonna do what ghosts do when grappled. She's gonna try to escape first. For drama's sake, what's the DC? Your athletics DC?
It is 26 plus 10, so 36.
Okay. And she's gonna use her unarmed attack, which is plus 31, it looks like.
Oh, God.
Wait, this isn't right. Oh, hey, did anybody fail something by 1 recently? Or 2? In the
You'd have to tell
last,
me.
since Kiri joined?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
We don't know. We can't tell
Unless-
how much we're hitting and
Yeah,
missing
I was
by.
gonna say unless a 33 for a jaw strike is one off.
Sorry, I just want this to be, I want
Yeah.
to express the math, this finely tuned system. Kaelin, that didn't matter. I'm just looking for
Actually-
modifiers matter highlights. Okay, no. Good. We're good. It's now her turn, and she wants to escape, and she has a plus 31. This is her escape check. Interpret this number as that.
Yep.
Did it roll? No. I'll try again. Well, it doesn't work.
So,
it doesn't like
you
the fact that I gave her a template. She's gonna get out, and she's also gonna 5 foot stride towards you.
5 foot stride towards
Right.
me, huh?
Stride.
According to the critical success of escape, yes.
Yep. You could then stride up to 5 feet. I'll take my attack of opportunity. Nom.
No,
Wait.
Dang it.
Concealed, right?
no,
Oh.
except she's not blurry at the moment because it's
Oh.
again spectral ripple. When she strides at
that
least
would've
10
missed
feet,
anyway.
she's concealed until the start of her next turn.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so she's actually not going to be concealed at the moment. Let me and she wants to touch you.
She does.
Spectral
Aww.
hand. But the escape action
Does
gives
use
her the
your
multiple
MAP.
attack penalty. 44.
Yep, that is a hit, not a crit.
All right, 37 negative, which becomes 31 for you.
Yep,
gonna
unless Alzam wants to use his reaction. I don't know.
I'll use my reaction to shield block for her, because my amp shield, and I'll take 20 points of that.
How
damage.
many layers do you want to use?
I can blow it all and block the whole thing, but then I don't have shield anymore.
For 10
Well-
minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is it 20 that's blocked?
I think even if you only use one, even if you only use one layer, you can keep sustaining the one that's already up. I don't think you can put a fresh one up.
Correct. So yeah, I'll take 20 points off of it, and then I'll sustain it on you.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that's nice. Teamwork. Make a terrifying touch. You were touched by a banshee. Make a will save, Ghost Fang.
All right, will save. Let's
Mhm.
see.
That is a failure. You are frightened 2. Except
Frightened
frightened 1.
Bravery.
Wait, bravery gives you yeah. Okay, you're brave. Then here comes a second attack. Actually, I need to look at the fact that when Kaelin had to save against its terrifying touch. Never mind. Okay, here comes a second attack at well.
So you only use one layer, right, Alzam? Just making sure.
Yeah, I only use one layer.
Okay, just making sure.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, second attack against Ghostfang misses horribly. It's now Skitter.
All right, I am going to sneak. There's the secret check. I'm going right here, and I am going to strike it using my reaction of Audrey to boost it by status +1.
No, wait. Audrey's one time, but
Oh, it is one time?
yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just you get a reaction for 30 minutes.
Oh, am I wrong?
No. I know we had the discussion. I couldn't remember where we landed on it.
Okay.
So
well, that was your that you hit.
I hit anyway.
Yeah.
All right. You
could
get
be
the
right.
following reaction for the next 30 minutes. I don't know if that's one or for the next 30 minutes you have that reaction available. So
You do have it for 30 minutes. Ooh, it's +2 bonus if it was woe and you proceeded anyway. That's interesting.
Yeah. So I don't know if it's woe and well
No.
or just woe. So yeah.
This was Wheel and Woe. He did
Wheel
an
and Woe.
augury, and it was Wheel and Woe carry for going into this tower to look for feathers. Okay,
Alrighty.
roll damage. Oh, Ghost Touch. That's gonna hit for full damage.
And I am going to sneak to here.
All right.
And
Wait, the
There's
problem
that.
is, wait, you're in an urban environment. You became observed when you had made that attack. So
I was level 4, 1 minute invisibility.
oh yeah, you are correct. Yes. Okay, good. Now it's Ren's turn.
Great. So I'm going to use my battle medicine and heal Alzam, and I'm going to use my assurance.
Nice.
So I will be at master DC of 30. So 2d8 plus 30.
I think it's 29.
I
You're
think I have,
level 13 master. You don't add any bonuses when you use assurance.
I thought it was plus 10. Am I incorrect in that?
Yeah, the DC is 30, and your assurance result is the roll, quote unquote roll would be is 29.
Oh, okay. Well, I will just use my expert then, DC 20 rather, and do 2d8 plus 10.
Cool.
Okay, so 2d8 plus 10. Roll. So I'll heal
Nice.
Alzam for 24, and then I'll use my Inspire Courage. So I think everybody will get +1s.
Ooh, uh-huh.
Is that circumstance?
Status, I think.
Oh, it's gonna conflict. Oh well, I have my reactions for other things.
Okay, and then I will sustain my shield on Ghostfang.
Okay. Everyone who's not Alzam has Inspire Courage on their hotkey bar, probably. Alzam, it's a useful thing to have in your hotkey bar. Can you put Inspire Courage in chat so that people can save the effect?
Sure, let me find
Can
it.
can EJ drag the effect on his hotkey bar? I'm asking the group. Is that how it works for you guys?
Well, we'll try this. Oh yeah, it is.
Okay. Except I think I think Ren has one more action.
I sustained my shield, battle medicine, and then inspire courage.
Gotcha. Okay, Kalen.
Hmm. Dylan is going to start by looking for some. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I clicked on the wrong person. There we go. She's going to start by looking for some way that we could go ahead and get to the Banshee. So she glimpses weakness. So whoever attacks next is going to get a +8 bonus to damage. That's not Kalen. On her second action, she's going to go ahead and wail on it. She goes for a super kick first, targeting an attempt.
All right.
Okay.
That's she's not concealed at the moment.
Oh, well, dang it. Why can't she be concealed? I wanted that to count as a getting past it. Okay, so
All
she
right.
misses with the first one.
Yeah.
Decides to go ahead and follow it up with a crescent kick.
Ooh.
It does connect. Woohoo.
It does hit.
Okay. Damage and in the DC. Oh, wait. I did that again. Freak. I was looking at my key spells DC. The class DC is 32. Still would not have worked last time, but important to remember now. Let's go ahead and she needs to roll against that stun. For her last action, Kaylin re-raises her shield.
All right. She needs to roll.
She also says, and she says, Alzam, step forward and cut it off.
All right. She is not stunned. She's a tough mama. Okay, Alzam.
She's about to be cornered, mama.
Character. How many floors are we on this watchtower?
You're on the fourth
Or like
floor.
Fourth floor, and you said about 80 feet?
Yeah, 60 feet from the ground.
Okay. Would I be able to know what the condition of the walls are?
They are sturdy. They look like they're in good repair.
Not like a quick hit and they crumble?
No.
No. Alright. I'll try that another day, not today. For my first action, I'm going to take a 5-foot...
for sure.
Might consider it later then. For my first action, I'll take a 5-foot step towards the Banshee, and then... Actually, retroactive. I'm going to... It's not going to hit either way. But screw it.
Always flanker.
Yeah. I'll use Dimensional
She can
Assault.
escape.
I'll use Dimensional Assault.
All right.
Get right there.
He becomes invisible in another place. Very cool.
And I'm going to use... or activate my strike. That does not work. Fantastic.
Yes.
And then... Was it +8 to hit or +8 for the damage?
For the damage.
Take the damage.
Gotcha. Alright. And then... Let's see what I wanted to look at. Oh. Alright. For my second action, I'm going to cast Lay on Hands on the Banshee.
Cool. You're gonna use your second focus point and roll the healing button. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh wait, no. Actually, you got to roll 7d6 when you're using it to attack the undead. Oh, when she rolls a 20, she's not getting any damage. Sorry. All right. Okay, it's now Ghost Fang. Wait, no, is it? Do you want to sustain your shield?
I'm the one who's doing the shielding.
Oh, you're doing the psychic shielding. Alzam,
Yeah.
you have a third action, I think.
Yep. And for my last action, I'm going to use. I'm gonna go ahead and use dueling parry.
Okay, so it's add to your armor class. Ghost Fang.
All right, now that we got this thing flat-footed, unfortunately, her turn comes up next, so intimidating her is not going to be all that useful. So we're just going to devastating bite.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank goodness.
That's a hit. Nice to have legendary weapon proficiency. Wow.
You could take 2d8 persistent force damage.
Yes, it becomes force damage to this thing,
Yep.
right?
All my negative turns into force against undead creatures.
Sonic and cold. All right, and the extra glimpse weakness damage does not go through because she's immune to precision damage.
Ah.
But she does take 45. Oh, she really doesn't like you, Ghost Fang.
Yep.
And she's gonna take persistent force damage. Persistent force damage? That sounds illegal. What is that?
And then we're going to try to grapple her again with the claw. Dang it. Oh, that frightened!
Aw, every +1 matters. I have my animation for content.
Yep. Alrighty. That's my turn, and my frightened value will go down.
Yeah. All right.
Guidance.
I already have Inspire Courage up.
Whoa, guidance. Yes.
Guidance. Yep. So
Yes.
she's gonna go
Wait,
ahead
isn't it-
and
hold on.
drop an attack roll.
Does Guidance stack with Inspire Courage, though? Isn't it status?
I do not remember.
But I
Pretty
don't know
sure it
if
is.
Guidance is
I don't know
status.
if it's +1 though. It might
Is
be
it plus
better.
2? If it's plus 2, then it works.
+2.
Oh, then that does change it.
Ooh, I'm gonna use the animation again.
Yeah!
All right.
And
Oh, that
hold on, let me
that's
go
a
ahead
big
and
deal,
there
you
we go.
guys.
Yep.
That's
All right.
She now grabbed it.
Every psychic matters.
Yep. Here's the damage.
Oh,
And she can get grappled again.
yeah. You're grabbing a ghost. I just
Yeah.
learned recently. Not that recently, but there's a wrestler archetype feat that lets you squeeze someone back out of their polymorph shape.
Yep.
Okay.
Really?
Yes, 32. Yep, including sound. Oh man. Okay, it's her
Gotcha,
turn now,
right.
and she's gonna. She's got to get out of here. Okay, Foundry is not cooperating, and how did I make everything larger? She escapes, then
Yep.
she flies down through the floor. You can make those who have reactions triggered by movement may do so now.
All right.
Hold on. Let me ungrab her. Okay, that is a hit. Ooh.
Nice.
Wow,
Kinetic.
the flanking and Inspire Courage made that exactly what you needed. No, that was a damage. Wait, a hit roll. Yeah. Okay, 30,
A hit roll.
30. And she is not immune to bleed, strangely enough.
That no, she is because undead are immune to
Oh,
bleed by
you're
default.
right, you're right.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be spelled out.
It doesn't list it. Yeah.
She goes into the floor.
Did you take the 36 damage
Does
from
it?
my attack?
Yes.
Okay.
I thought.
Doesn't that
I
interrupt the
didn't see it on
movement?
the pop up.
Yeah, it's happening. Yeah, her health is definitely low. All right, she descended into the ground. Wait, you know what though? That doesn't make sense. She should have tried to hit somebody first because then she loses her last. Okay, be nice to me. Be nice
Yep,
to the
it's fine.
Banshee.
Fine. She comes back up, right? I'm kidding.
No, well, no, we're gonna save that
kidding.
roll because I called. Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you hit, I'm not gonna take it back. All right. She wants to terrify you. And Foundry needs to cooperate. 39 will hit, and make another.
Will?
Oh no, you're. Yeah, if you're not frightened, you have to make this save. Wait, hold on. That's strange. Yeah, make another save.
Okay.
Alright, that succeeds, so no effect on
Critically succeeds.
you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you are you.
Bravery.
Here we go. That's 49 negative, becomes 43 negative, and then... Blah, blah, blah.
And I'll use my action to cancel out 20 of the damage.
Yes! 23...
Actually, I'll blow both of the... I'll blow
Not
both of
impressed.
the
You pop
layers.
both and reduce it by 30.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now no more shield.
Wow. You're like a force multiplier.
I'm trying here.
I try.
You're doing a really good job.
Okay, Skitter. Oh yeah, this thing is losing force. Something.
Force persistent.
Evil dragon laughter. Skitter.
How much movement speed would it be to go down to the next floor?
10 feet movement down. If you just want to go halfway down the stairs, it would be
I basically want to go and scout using one. So
yeah.
There's 15 to hold on. There's 15 to the stairs, and then 10 down, so that'd be 30. That'd be 25.
Well, I'll tell you when you see this thing. But yeah,
All
you
right.
could go down 2 floors, I believe.
I want to use maximum of 2 strides until I see it.
All
if
right.
that's okay. But I'm gonna stealth. Hold on. Let me do a stealth. Do I need to roll 2 stealth checks for each stride?
Yes.
All right.
So bonuses apply.
So there's the first, and there's the second.
Okay. And your total movement is
80.
40 because you're not swift sneak, right? Oh, you do have.
I do have swift.
sneak.
Yes.
Damn. Okay. You see that she's at the first floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With one sneak, because you have swift sneak, you see she's on the first floor. She descended to the first floor. Wait, sorry. That means she descended... No, she's on the second floor.
Mm-hmm. And how much movement speed was it to get to right here?
30.
30? Okay. I want to move to right here to get in range
35.
with... So I want to move one square of 5 feet to get into range.
You're on your second diagonal, so it has to be there.
Perfect. And then I'm going to strike it.
Uh-huh, as an invisible person. Yep. I feel almost bad for her.
That one has ghost touch on it too.
Wait, you know what? That has to be a targeting roll. She did.
Oh,
Move pretty far.
shoot.
Yeah. Wait,
Oh,
sorry,
okay.
hold on. When she strides 10 feet, but she flew.
Oh god, that's so tough.
Nah, that's not intended. She's
that's not
concealed.
intended.
She's concealed.
I will go with that because I hate it when that happens for writers. So 18 on my roll.
I need that re-rolled because that was your targeting.
And here is the next roll.
Oh, okay.
And
There you go.
do you want me to just use a 16 anyway?
Since
it was the same. I rolled 2 18s.
No, re-roll the damage to keep consistency. 21. Okay, that is oh, it's ghost touch. Oh, you're stabbing with a spear. That's so interesting.
Yes.
All right, she's down to 6 hit points. She's looking at you with hatred, with banshee hatred. You have one more action. She's like, "What is that? Where is that?" She's looking around.
Well, she knows what square I'm in now.
Yeah.
I will run upstairs.
All right, it's now
She's
Ren's
she's
turn.
downstairs. She's downstairs.
2 floors down. Ren's
All right.
turn.
So I am like right over here or something.
Well, going upstairs is difficult terrain.
Can I click my heels together and make it not difficult terrain
If you
with
don't
my
sneak- Oh, yes, you can.
with my boots of elven kind?
Yes, you can.
A free action.
Yes, you can. You're actually more over here, but yeah. Sorry,
Like
Ren.
that?
Yeah. So on hearing Skitter yelling where the Banshee is escaping to, I'm gonna move downstairs until I can see her. And then I'm gonna cast Searing Light.
Haha. Okay. What? That's a what level spell?
A third.
Oh, okay, you're doing You're counting
Roll your
on
flat
her-
check first.
Yeah, you're counting on her low health. I see.
Mm-hmm. So come on, baby.
Okay,
there we
you
go.
go. Here comes an attack roll. Hit a banshee.
Okay, and
She is level
Well,
16,
Searing
y'all.
Light. Attack.
34. That is not gonna
That's
hit.
what we needed.
Oh,
No?
that's so close.
She
Yeah.
needed to be flat-footed for the 34 to hit.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. No one Inspire Courage ran out, folks. It's now Kaylin.
Okay, so Kaylin's gonna go ahead and run down to the other floor.
Uh-huh. I'll move you.
Okay.
Distance is not an issue for you.
Okay, cool. And basically, she is going to run in, jump up and leap, and Superman punch it.
Yep.
So, targeting attack. Is it concealed?
It is concealed. Yeah.
Okay, so targeted it. Actual attack.
Hit.
Oh.
It's targeting the follow up uppercut.
Uppercut.
Targeting attack.
Target.
It's actual attack.
Except you're not
Also
benefiting
hits.
from Inspire Courage.
Oh, ooh, okay, sorry about that. Hold
All
on.
right, roll damage.
Was any of those by one?
Yeah, you missed by 1.
Okay, so only one damage. Cool.
Yeah. 24, and it's the physical minus 12, so you're doing minus 11. 7 damage! She screams, one last wail of anger, and you defeated a banshee.
Ugh.
Congratulations.
He then turns to Ren and goes, "This is exactly what I was talking about, right there. Fighting tournament people, no problem. That damn thing killed all of us, and that's why I hate doing exploring."
To be fair, I did say that there was a bit of woe.
All right. You see her she starts to sob and fade away, and there are wisps of her essence that seem to up through the succeeding floors, up past the 4th floor, towards the top floor.
You stuck him opportunity to eat some of it.
you
Now we're curious. Kayla's gonna run up the stairs to see if she can find it on the top.
Yeah. Well, you see that the brazier that's at the top seems to be glowing. You see the same faded blue light that now seems to be almost glowing like embers, as if it were itself some remnants of an old fire.
Considering this campaign is a follow-up campaign after Abomination Vaults, that's really, really funny.
Oh, come and see. This is wow. Come and see. Oh, by the way, Ren, I forgot to mention this. Kaylin's like 15 years old, both as an elf and just in pure age. So she's a teenager. She's basically an anime monk.
Yeah. So
Magical
I'm gonna
girl.
Sailor Moon.
I'm gonna sneak up to Kaylin, and with the last bit of my invisibility, and poke her on the side. I need help. I hurt.
Yeah, there's a lot of draining that happened in this group, unfortunately.
I literally
I
did not see you.
Skitter should get a hero point, and Kaylin take a hero point.
I will treat wounds on Skitter
Oh, thank you.
with assurance. So I think that's 2d8 plus 10.
Mm-hmm. Though you might want to roll out of combat if.
Oh. Okay.
Because significantly, you'll have a chance to critically succeed first of all on the DC 20, and so.
Well, I will do that then.
Greater minds than mine. How do you
hold on.
deal with drain?
Oh,
If
no,
you
that's
want
fine.
to, on the toolbars up at the top of the screen, there's effects, utility. If you go under utility, there's rest, treat wounds, and it'll allow you to actually pick the DC, and it will roll and everything for you.
Okay, so for this roll, I will. That was a legal roll, and the
Yes.
bonus is 23, so that's a critical success. So 4d8 plus 10. Was there any
Okay.
other healing going on? And he has ward medic too.
48 plus 10.
Who's the designated healer in this group, since it doesn't really stack having healing?
I will be.
Honestly, now I would say that Ren is probably a much better healer than Kaylin is.
I see Kaylin's bonus is 25. Does Kaylin have a higher wisdom?
For sure.
Possibly.
Ren
I
didn't
have not
focus
looked
on
at
wisdom,
Ren's sheet.
interestingly enough.
Gotcha.
Which is a
Okay.
valid thing for a cleric. I mean, sorcerer.
Kaylin may be a better conventional healer. She is not a better overall healer.
I see.
And unfortunately, for the purposes of today's discussion, my earlier question of do we have a way to deal with the drained condition still remains.
Okay. Outside of combat, the players do the hit point changes. So I'm leaving that healing to you guys.
Yeah. But who is he affecting with ward medic? So we know.
Let's say, well, he can heal 4 people, so everyone except 1. Let's say Kaylin was excluded, since she's the most.
And she could just heal herself.
Okay.
While he's ward medicing them, she will just go ahead and treat wounds on herself. Yeah,
I'll
20
heal
points. Yeah,
10
so
from-
just doing the DC. Sorry.
Nothing's right.
Okay, it looks like there are. Yeah, Ghost Fang's drained 1. Kaylin and Alzam are each drained 4. No, not Kaylin. Kaylin has her Path of Perfection. Alzam drained 4, Skitter drained 2, Ren drained 4.
Yeah, that hurts.
It does.
Not great.
Your hit points, your max hit points are now 84, Skitter.
It's not as bad as Ren's though.
Oh,
Yeah, hers are 73.
yeah.
That's rough. It's rough, buddy.
I'll just stay in the back.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Well, undead are scary again, we can now declare. Well, not as scary as they used to be, but still.
Okay.
Did anyone ever play old school D&D and have their levels drained? I just want to know
Yeah.
how to.
Pathfinder First Edition has
I
something
remember
like
that.
I just want to know how what people thought of that.
Oh, that's how you end the campaign.
You
That's the
decide
answer. That's how you
never
end
to
the
fight
campaign.
undead again, I guess, maybe.
Well, what ends up happening is you have either one person in the group that is just behind and not as good as everybody else,
Oh,
or, well, again, functionally it ends up being you end the campaign, and hence they learn to take that out of the rules.
okay, all right.
Ren doesn't happen to have a magical way of dealing with the drain, then we may have to kind of be gimped for combat tomorrow.
You could buy some scrolls. That's another thing.
What's restoration? I have restoration. Does that deal with drain?
Remember?
Let me check.
Yeah, it does.
Do.
What about your staff, Ren?
So
It has to be has to be a level 4 restoration, not level
I-
2.
Yeah, and I don't have it. I don't have it at 4. Darn it.
No, the staff has it at 4th, but the problem is that it's gonna try. Doesn't it need to counteract the? I'm not sure how restoration works. Hold on.
It does
Reduce
not. Have,
condition.
Yeah, it just reduces it, I think.
Oh, there is no counteract
Yep.
checked.
Restoration just works, I think.
Yeah, he has a major staff of healing. Ren does.
I have a greater staff. It does not have restoration at 4th level.
Oh, I misread that. I thought he had a major.
No, greater.
So what's the highest spell level it has?
3rd.
Okay. All right.
So
well,
we could
if it
level
doesn't
4
have a
scroll-
counteracts check, you can get a that'll be a level 7 item. That's not too beyond your means. Why don't
yeah,
you figure
it's
that out? I'll be right back.
70 gold per drain value.
Okay, we could just take a moment now, stop, go to the store now, and get some scrolls to restore ourselves.
Sounds good.
All right.
Now, how much are 4th level scrolls going to be?
70 gold each. And they are common, thankfully, so it is a
Okay.
common scroll spell, so should
So
not be.
200, yeah, 280 gold to get rid of all my drained.
Mm-hmm.
The
I definitely-
alternative,
How much-
what we could do is we could reduce all of ours down to 1, and then rest for 1 night.
Can I search this
What
entire?
about the rest of the day?
I mean, we could find someone just a little bit weakened.
Well, we haven't lost a fight yet, so it sounds good to me.
Wait, what did I miss?
So we're going to. Oh, my bad.
You're kicking ass,
Well-
and you're gonna take on the next challenge.
Yeah, it sounds like
Oh,
so
we're
what we're
about
going
to
to
kick
do.
ass and take on the next challenge.
We're going to see about getting all of our drain conditions reduced down to 1, and pay for that, and then
Okay.
we'll survive at drain 1 for the day, and let the drain 1 fall off on rest.
I see.
How much gold are we saving doing it that way?
70 times 1, 2, 3, 4.
280.
So, would it be okay to have us equally split the cost to get everybody back up the rest to full? Like to get rid of everyone's drain condition?
Assuming-
As somebody who is not drained.
I only have 140 gold.
Well, let's see how
in
much drain
total?
value. How many drains do we have, guys?
I have 2. You have
That's
2,
4.
and then
I have 1.
you have only 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 10. That's 11 total. 11 times 7 is going to be 77. So 7,700. Or no, 770 is the total price for getting rid of all the drained. I only have 140. I can get rid of my drained on my own, but I don't have anything else I can give everyone else.
Yeah, it's
We
154
can spend.
gold each person.
We have thousands of gold in the party fund. Let's just pull it out of the party fund to get everybody back up to full.
That makes sense.
We also have like plenty of objects that we can sell while we're there.
Oh yeah, in my in-person games with the students, we called it "Death is not permanente insurance."
So, before we leave, may we check this entire search this entire place to see if there was any well here?
Oh,
Any wheel?
Well, yeah, there is something new. First of all, there's these, wispy, glowy things in the brazier itself. And what else do you see? Yeah, I told you it looked like a rookery one level down. But yeah, that is curious. Little glowy lights. If you're confounded by something, feel free to ask the GM to secretly roll recall knowledge.
Yeah, recall
Here's
knowledge.
the glowy
please.
lights.
Who wants to recall knowledge? A cult
Ghost
would be
Fang does.
perfect for this.
Colts.
I have untrained improvisation, so
Sounds like me, unless if somebody else has better than a 19.
I have a 15.
Hey,
So
no.
you're the person.
Okay.
I
Well-
shall roll for
Well, Alzam, you think that, well, it's possible she is not destroyed, and that because being a ghost who was driven by a very strong emotion, you do know that there is some connection between her and this brazier, and it seems to be I think I gave the group your guide told you what this tower was used for, right? So that is all you know is that maybe to give her peace there would be something that could be done here.
Some sort of religious rite? 'Cause this was like a.
You're not sure. Your check wasn't that good. And that was Alzam. Other people can try a check too.
yeah,
Okay.
occultism for Ghost Fang.
Okay. And what's
You just
your
need to be
bonus?
trained in order to check it.
For it depends on the piece of knowledge. I'm going to say to know a religious rite, that will require training at least. What's your bonus, Ghost Fang?
It's plus 13. I have untrained improvisation.
Okay. All right. You think that you have different ideas, maybe to scatter the
Destroy the
what are
brazier.
left of the ashes here. You don't know.
Kalen's going to try to figure it out as well.
Okay. What's your bonus?
14.
Or religion, occultism or religion.
Religion 17. Oh, but she's not trained in religion, so she can't make that.
Oh,
check. So,
I could have done religion.
Oh.
It's alright. I didn't know
Well,
religion was an option.
yeah,
It's
you're
alright.
not sure. You think burning this, the way it's traditionally
She-
used, that's your theory.
She's not sure. She's not going to share it.
Okay, I can also.
Skitter
I will-
just knows that there is wheel.
Yes, there's something good about this. Please.
I guess what I'll do is I'll do search, trying to look for things that we could collect for personal wealth.
Okay.
Search.
You're not finding much here. You do find that a couple floors down there are rags, and some dried up containers that would have contained either water or oil.
Smash the brazier up at the top. It's my vote.
Was gonna be part of my thing. Is just toss it off the roof, let it break.
Or even better, I can take it, fly it up high into the skies, and drop it off several thousand feet in the air.
There you go.
I'll say this: Ren and Ghostfang, you were both equally confident. I was just expressing, doubt because I don't want anyone to metagame. You were both equally confident that you were right.
All right. Ghostfang's gonna go up to the top, grab the brazier. Any last words for the wench?
Yeah, do we want to take it back to the shop and sell it?
Wait, the brazier. I don't know if it's a portable thing.
I can make it portable.
Like the way you think.
This party's
thinking
Achilles
chicken.
heel is knowledge checks, by the way, Ren.
Yep.
Fair enough.
We hit things hard. We don't really know what they are.
Ren has
We just hit
religion
them.
plus 18.
Yeah, I would like to use to see if I can find anything.
You are confident. This means you rolled a critical success. That resuming the duties that those who were killed would give some peace to them, now that the danger that they were supposed to guard against had passed. To do what they did.
Is meant by resuming. What do we have to do?
Lighting the brazier.
Lighting the brazier would allow signals to be, transmitted to the other ones. Yep.
All right. Well, I'm going to communicate to Ghostfang. Maybe we should just light it instead of throwing it very far.
She'll roll her eyes.
Just toss it out like an eviction, like you're evicting somebody.
I was totally gonna athletics wrench it off of it.
Let's not do that.
Ren, I don't know if you know this, but you rolled anyway a natural 20 behind the screen, but you've been vital 3 different ways. Your character has been
Yep.
so far,
Hey.
and you also didn't die because of your feat choice.
Ghostfang is gonna motion aside towards it. Be my guest.
All
If it
right,
doesn't work, I'm wrenching the damn thing off.
I'll throw some gunpowder in there and then strike it.
Okay.
Hey.
All right. You see that the thing is designed to reflect very brightly, and even though it's daytime, it's nearly blinding to your eyes. And you could swear you're seeing burning within. In the flash of light, there's now some kind of item that is glowing in the fire.
Wheel.
It looks like a rod or staff of some kind.
Oh, I genuinely thought
you-
the good thing was their souls to rest. We get stuff.
Yeah.
Ren, you are the one that figured it out. Be my
All right.
guest.
I'm going to
Take
take
it.
staff.
All right. It gets added to the many things in your party pool that you don't know.
I mean, we might as well try to identify it at least once.
Do you,
Especially
Since
something
we're
that
gonna
interesting.
see what that is.
So
all right.
how does identify work in this game?
Well, it's 10 minutes unless someone has quick identification to attempt to identify a magic item. I like to check the highest relevant skill by whoever is declaring against the item's magic tradition. This party has usually gone to shops and spent 10% of the price to get professionals to identify them.
Yeah.
Well, I will spend the 10 minutes in trying to identify if nobody has any objections.
All right, you want
No
to?
Is
problem.
there supposed to be 2
I'm sure
unusual
you're all-
staffs in there?
It's supposed to be 2?
I'm just curious. I didn't remember seeing 2 staffs in there. The party pool.
Yeah, there was another one from earlier.
Okay. So, yeah, I guess we'll spend 10 minutes trying to identify it.
Okay.
During that 10 minutes, I'm going to regain focus points.
All right, very
Hey,
good.
Kaylin, Do you mind healing me for those 10 minutes?
Yeah, that's not a problem. And then I'll need to take another 10 after that to go ahead and meditate as well. But I got you back.
Oh, I appreciate you. Do you have Ward Medic?
She does.
You should
So-
probably help Ghostfang as well.
Hold on one second. Yeah, I was gonna see where people are. Okay, yeah, I got you. We'll go ahead and just do that for the standard DC 20.
Okay.
Let me just...
Very
Go.
good. Thank you, Kaylin.
Well done.
All right, you.
And then she stops and refocuses.
All right, you believe it to be a greater staff of nature's vengeance.
Excellent. Well, I hold it out and I think I know what it does, and communicate to the party with what it does.
Yeah. Oh, whoops.
I was like, Major, heck yeah!
All right. What is the party? I assume you're done with that, unless you want to have more people try. What is the party gonna do?
I think we should head back to the... and get rid of the drained.
Yeah, but I mean, during that 10 minutes, I could have tried to identify at the same time, just to be absolutely sure. Not
Okay.
that I'm very good at it.
What's your bonus?
Religion, I guess, or nature. You pick.
What's the number?
A 16.
I got a 19 in nature, but then again, that is metagaming a bit.
Yeah, it is. I mean, you would be checking all your magic traditions. You want to?
Yeah.
Well, wait. I don't know if someone who's untrained would identify.
Oh,
this.
that makes sense. Yeah, no.
You disagree. Skitter disagrees and thinks it's a major staff of fire.
A major staff of fire? That's a big disagreement.
It came from a fire. It came from a burning brazier. Obviously, it has to do with fire.
Okay, it sounds like to me we're actually going to identify it from a professional if we have two conflicting answers.
Yeah.
All right.
So let's get out of here and head to the magic store.
Yeah.
All right. Let me
Yep.
see where the nearest magic shop is. We should have a break soon. The magic shops. Letter E. Oh, they're okay. We're gonna go here. It's not that far. It's like it's not that hard to get to a nearby shop that has a portal to a capital city here on the island of Bonmu. It's like it's right here. You did see a what seemed to be
Why am I on thing? Oh, there we go.
the sun is pretty bright at the moment, and the fog from earlier is lifted a bit. You thought you saw quite a large group of people heading west from that tower.
No, we're not. We need to get rid of some of our friends' weaknesses, right?
Yes.
So you're over
Yeah.
here, and my notes say that is going to be another half hour, and it's about 3:30, and you're hearing music from Goka through the portal. I don't know if there's sound actually. I'm just adding it for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I've had enough of hearing the beach. Okay. All right. So you want professionals to identify these things.
Including the greater nature's vengeance staff, just because
Slash
we have
nature
two
staff of
conflicting-
fire.
Yeah.
All right.
Just to make sure that wasn't a major staff of fire we're about to lose a bunch of money from.
Fair enough.
When it says total wealth, that's going to include the coinage, isn't it? Do you guys see this total wealth? Oh, you guys don't see the total wealth.
In the party pool?
It does include coinage.
I see. So, let me do some calculating. Ay, ay, ay. Mm, 3,000. Okay. It's gonna cost 2,084. And gold and 2 silver and 4 copper to identify these things. Except some of those things were already identified to your satisfaction. Hold on, let me add that back. Let me mental math now. Oh, but you would have wanted everything you've ostensibly identified, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
And those leather armors aren't +1 resilient. They are just regular leather because we have bonus progression.
Mm-hmm. So that's 500. Okay, 2,084.
You might as well just delete the armors. They're not.
Here, I can change the pricing on them to 2 gold.
No, I got
it.
1984. Okay.
Let's see what we got. Oh wow, a Staff of Fire Major is cheaper.
It is.
Oh, it was a Staff of Fire.
Yeah, Nature's Vengeance is all of the different elements.
I was suspicious about Nature's Vengeance staff on top of a brazier and like on a urban setting. I was like,
A bit too random.
Okay. I think you have a lot of equipment to discuss. Can the GM
Yeah.
take 15 minutes? Does that sound good?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, there's a lot of stuff here. And if you want to go ahead, are you guys able to sell things yourself and give yourself 1/2 back?
I don't think it lets us.
Oh, okay. So if someone could just, I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
My cat is.
We can wait. We can talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah. Is there anything anyone wants from this pile?
I'm gonna take a look, but probably not because I have a different I have a different item in mind.
This fan can't use the armband.
Ghostfang already has that exact same item.
Okay.
I use my
That's Taylor now.
I use my ABP on athletics, so I don't really need this.
Armbands are +2. Did you go that far with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyone use the deception like a lot?
I can.
Nope.
The Ring of Lies. We haven't really had the need to talk to anybody yet.
It's more so like in combat you can create a diversion with it, and that'll give you effectively a +2 to your create diversion checks. It can make you hidden to the enemy.
How many rings are you allowed to wear? Just one?
You can wear as many as you want. They don't have a they don't have a 10 limit or whatever. But
Okay.
you will very quickly. You do have a investment limit of 10, so it's very unlikely you'll have 10 rings.
Then I'll go ahead and take the ring.
I'll take the predictable silver piece.
Oh, you actually are invested in deception quite a bit?
Do I have to be?
No. The person taking the ring.
Oh,
I have training in deception. Right now it's like a plus 17 or something like that.
Oh, you're only trained in it?
Yeah. So if somebody else wants it, you can have it.
I don't think I have deception. I only have a +1 charisma.
I'm trained in it, so I have +20.
So I feel like it is a lot of gold if we do sell it, but it's just a matter of are you guys planning on using deception a lot?
I don't think so. Beyond some
Particularly.
foregrounders, no.
We can get rid of the slate of distant letters. We don't need it. Do we?
Is there anything anybody's keeping? What did somebody say they want to keep?
I kept 3 gold predictable silver piece.
Just
And
so
I
he
put-
can
Any
just so he can gamble, so he can cheat when he gambles.
Can anybody use the skeleton key?
What does that do again?
Or do we
Help.
want to keep the skeleton key?
Thievery.
It seems like it might be good to keep as a party.
Yes.
Well, I think it's only really useful if someone's at least trained in thievery.
I am.
You are? Okay.
I mean,
well,
for the
Trained.
casting of knock.
let's see. But it says the trigger you have to attempt to pick a lock.
It's still +4. Okay.
Yeah, so you can't get the knock spell until you actually pick a lock. So someone has to be trained. But it does sound like we have someone who's trained in thievery.
I am.
Unfortunately, I'm not. So, not me.
Are you? Let's. Hold on, it's 5 of us now. So, are you 250 gold worth of trained?
I think. I don't know.
The question is, would you rather have the money?
I don't think I have any need of the money right now. So if we need the money as a part, well, no, we could sell it because we need to get rid of the drained condition.
we have enough for the drain condition. We will. Don't worry about that. We're gonna sell the slate of distant letters. That doesn't. I don't see a use for that in this current campaign, and that's already 2,400 gold.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you also want to keep in mind that we do want to save as much gold as we can because items get very, very expensive. So
I do. Yeah, I understand that, but we can always sell the skeleton key later because if we need to, because it's not a one-use item, right?
Yeah, it's not use.
Yeah, we can sell it later. It's just that in case before we need to buy expensive items, if we have a treasure chest that we can't open, we have a skeleton key.
Yeah, so you might as well take the skeleton key.
Sure. Sounds great.
I want to pocket the shadow essence, if that's all right, and I will.
What was that? I forgot.
I will palm an object so that no one sees it at +5.
Oh, you want to try to sneakily take that from the loot?
I don't want Kaylin to see what I'm taking.
So you should wait till Ronald got back. But I can go ahead and tell you. Hold on 1 second. Perception DC. You're trying to beat a 33.
I can only wait. I need a 20. So because I can only get 5.
Would 20 be a regular failure? Or would 20 be a critical failure, not counting the natural?
Do I need to beat a 35?
33.
33. So 20 would be a regular failure.
Okay, yeah. So that a natural 20 could be a success. 19 won't be though. Good luck with that.
Wait. Hold on.
No.
That doesn't sound right. You should be
Because
able to easily sneak past Kaylin.
But you're a monk. You're very, very perceptive.
Not really. She's only an expert. But yeah, her perception is 23, so perception DC would be 33.
Mhm.
Okay, never mind. Okay.
That is 16 for you.
Well, in this case, actually, she really wouldn't care too much about it.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
poison.
Ghostfang kind of looks at you taking it and goes, "Oh, that comes from where I'm from."
Did agree that we're going to keep the dispelling silver in case we need it later, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
Just
I
felt
think
like
we could just.
So expensive.
I think we could just sell everything else.
Yeah, we don't need
Yeah.
the wand of widening.
Well, whoever has the
And-
thievery, take the skeleton key, please, so we don't accidentally sell it.
Got it.
What about the staff of fire and the enchantment? We need to invest in those, don't we?
You can only have one staff invested, and you have to have spell slots.
I see. Never mind.
So Kaylin could theoretically use it, but it would use her DC, and her DC for spells is not worth it. The 1800's better.
If it had utility spells on it, that'd be good. What does the enchantment give? Yeah, those are all offensive spells. So yeah, that would not be useful on you, I think. If there was like buff or utility spells, yeah, I think.
What about magic missile
Magic missiles
at third level?
Oh,
I know, but it's automatic, right?
I don't think it's worth keeping a staff for that.
Okay. What's Rod of Wonder? What does that do?
Also, it doesn't even have. Where are you seeing magic missile at?
Wand of manifold missiles.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's not bad because if you cast a spell, you essentially get one action. Let's see. After you cast the spell, so after you cast a magic missile from it, you get a one action magic missile for 1 full minute. Just boop, 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 boop every single turn. It's a, what do you call that, Roman candle or whatever?
Yeah. I don't know if that's a good one to keep for anyone that can use it. Do I have trick magic item? Yes, I do. I do have trick magic item. So I don't know.
Would you want to use the wand?
What is that?
You have to have one hand. You have to be holding it in a hand to use it.
Right.
And it costs an extra action on top of the magic missile action cost, because trick magic item is its own action.
And I would have to trick it every single time.
Yeah, every single time you want to use it.
Oh yeah, I don't want to do that.
I'd like to keep the yurt.
The yurt.
Yes.
This.
We find ourselves out in the middle of nowhere, the yurt will feed us.
Okay.
We could
Fair
also
enough.
decide which of the 5 of us can be outside of the yurt.
So
I would
who's
like it
holding
not to be Kaylin, because Kaylin's the one saying she wants to keep the yurt. So therefore, I'm claiming a place in the yurt if it's actually needed.
Who wants to carry it?
Yeah, bags of holding.
Are we gonna sell all those silver feathers?
No.
Absolutely. Yes. Yes. We're gonna sell. We can get all 10 back in a day.
Okay, so someone grab
Kaylin's
the
gonna go ahead and
yurt.
just take the yurt.
Okay.
All right.
Yurt. All right. People drag stuff. Whatever's not dragged is gonna be sold.
Okay, I think we're good now.
Really? Everything here?
Yep.
Okay, let me distribute the coins. Wait, no, not distribute the coins, because you want to buy those scrolls, right? What did you guys figure out? It was going to be spell level 4, right?
Spell level 4 restoration scrolls. It'll cost a grand total of 770 to cure all of us.
To get you to drain 0?
Yes.
And that's what you want?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to subtract 6,700 silver and 100 gold. And then what remains... I'm going to do some math on my screen. I'm gonna see the total wealth and not include the coinage. Divide that by 2. Oh, hold on. Let me do that again. All right, 6144.7. There needs to be a button to sell everything. What did I just say?
I think there is. Up, sell all treasure.
That only sells the treasure items.
But that's what we want, right?
No, it's
Yeah, but it doesn't. There is a type of loot called treasure, and
I see.
we don't have any of that.
Oh.
You could try it. I
strange.
doubt it's going to do the equipment.
There should be a button next to each item at least.
Yeah.
So I said 6144.7.
yes.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Sounds good. 6,000 gold. Give it to me.
Dylan's also going to take the shuriken before they go away.
Oh, it's
Just a returning. Yeah, it's a returning shuriken.
I got him.
Oh, good.
So is this the same day we went to the shop in the morning?
That was part of the... That was like 45 gold, returning shuriken?
I think so.
It's whatever the returning.
I gotta find them again.
55. 6144 minus 27.5. 6117.2. What would we do without calculators? And I'm gonna hit distribute. You can all lower your drained values now.
Yay.
Alzam, Ren, allow coin type conversion.
I'm gonna put this back for our party pool, just so we don't forget that we have it.
All right. I was looking for magical sounds. Pleasant magical sounds, but I just see in this soundboard module, I just see meaty blunt force hit, arrow impacting flesh.
Those are nice magical sounds.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
We got about 1250 apiece.
Okay, so that took another 30 minutes at the shop.
When we reduce drain condition, does our
0. Reduce it to 0.
Your hit points do not come back automatically. No.
great? Thank you.
But I do have a pearly white spindle that you guys can toss between each other, as long as you're not maxed on your invested limit.
Oh, how quickly does it heal?
1 per minute.
Oh. I think you might want to spend 20 minutes healing here.
Well, I spent 10 minutes to get myself to full, and then you guys can take the other 20.
So
yeah, my condition would be, so it's 13, right? I had 2.
You can just put
So I'm
yourself
at
to full.
26.
I already took the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Put yourselves. All right.
Okay.
thank you.
I think you guys are looking for that 10th feather, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, we are.
Yes, sir.
Can I get 1 second before we leave the store? I do think I may want to do a purchase. So Ronald, you just distributed about what? 1,250 each of us?
Definitely that.
About.
Which means I need to move for what I want. I need another 500.
Oh, did anyone claim anything that is notable?
Yes. Unclaimed the yurt.
That's right, you.
And I claimed the skeleton key.
I claimed the shadow essence.
Wait, skeleton
and the
key, was that regular or greater?
Like greater.
Okay, and then Ren?
Yeah,
Who's
that was
speaking?
Ren. Ren.
Oh, you got the skeleton key?
Yes, indeed.
Okay. And then someone else was speaking?
Yes. Skitter has the 2 bottles of shadow essence and the predictable silver piece.
Alright. Alright.
Well, go ahead.
Yeah?
Well, I am going to say that unfortunately, I am going to wait a moment before doing my purchase. We need just a touch more money to do what I want to do.
How
Yeah.
much more?
So hold off.
I am.
Put it in the
gonna buy-
piggy bank.
I'm gonna buy my thing though.
Oh, what is that?
I'm gonna buy a fortification rune on my arm, on my scales.
Damn. That needs to be. You can't really buy and sell it though. It's your scales, right? Wait, do you have hand wrap? No, it actually goes on your
No.
scales, doesn't it?
Yeah, it goes on my scales.
Yeah. Unfortunately, in our weird bartering system, it doesn't work. Maybe after the pre-qualifier. Because remember, it was like you hand them an item and then they gave you it.
Oh, because I actually paid for staunching on my armor too, and that was okayed. Oh shoot.
Oh, that was an uncommon. I had
yeah.
it. You know what? I don't know. It just seems weird to penalize you for having this class archetype. I don't know.
How about this? Because it takes a
hold on.
downtime. It takes.
The archetype you're benefiting from, it allows you to have worn items, right?
Yes, allows me to have worn items, but not armor or weapons. I
What's
have
the
to use
rule
my
for
scales.
armor and weapons.
It can't be like held or like material armor or weapons. Like I don't know, it's vague, but I know I can't wear armor.
But could you theoretically benefit from hand wraps? Not hand wraps.
Yeah.
Explorers. Oh yeah, because it's explorers clothing, and that's unarmored armor.
Yeah. I do have explorer's clothing, but that is when I'm in my non-dragon shape, because my armor doesn't affect me then.
I need a look.
I mean, the only point of that restriction is.
How about this? How about this, GM? A downtime activity takes 8 hours.
Yeah.
We can. Ghostfang could rest here for the day, assuming we get to the point where we can have 8 hours or something, and she'll happily pay the person to stay up late to etch her scales while she sleeps. I assume just whatever.
Pay for
whatever
the graveyard
little-
shift.
Yeah.
Oh, she'll be resting while they're like clink clink on her body.
Sure, I guess. I'm just trying to think of a reasonable / slightly realistic without hindering the party's day activities.
Yeah.
do it.
I'm just trying to think of the so
She'll toss an extra 100 gold or 50 gold, whatever.
Just back to the intention of the rule. It's to what is it preventing? This
It's the whole point of it is to be more like a traditionalist dragon. You're doing this diehard pack to be more like a real traditional dragon, and doing so, dragons don't wear armor or weapons, so that'd be breaking the pack. And so dragons use scales.
May I? You have sturdy.
purely-
It says you can. It says you can. Using sturdy scales, right?
I'm using impenetrable scales.
I'm
and
inclined
sturdy
to allow
scales.
it.
Penetrable scales builds off of sturdy, though, right?
Yeah.
You can etch armor runes or affix talismans onto your scales as normal for medium armor.
Yeah.
That doesn't solve the problem, though. It's the fact that we're not able to hand in her scales for new scales, which has been how we've been bypassing the downtime 8-hour downtime cost of transferring runes.
Yeah, but it's basically someone has to spend 8 hours with me to put this on. Essentially, I have to be with them because my scales don't come off. Which is why he's not against paying someone a night shift to get this done.
You wouldn't be sleeping. That's the other problem. You'd be like being hammered on and stuff.
Well, it's not like hammered
tattoo.
on. It's like you're just like it's scales, dragon scales. It's like a horse's hoof.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's purely flavor. It's trying to approximate you are a dragon, and therefore, you know, you are not going to wear an item. You are just going to... I don't think there's any mechanical game effect. I'm okay with this.
Okay.
Okay. So... Yep.
All right.
There is
Drop 1,000 gold.
What is the fortification rune?
Yes.
And you qualify for it. It normally is on a metal armor.
It
Or
doesn't say
medium
metal,
or heavy armor.
Medium or heavy, and my armor my scales do count as heavy.
Okay. Okay, so 2,000. Level 12 is a DC 30, and that's assurance level 14 with double cost.
Yep. And I'll just put the delay 1 day thing on my character sheet.
And the cost transferring as well. 14 assurance 2040. The total cost will be 2240.
Oh, 2240.
Yeah, because of the transfer of a rune cost. Is 10% of the base cost.
Oh, I guess I couldn't pay for them to inscribe it on my scales in the first place, huh? That's not good.
Even then, they'd be transferring it from a runestone, you know?
Yeah, I get it.
How much are you short?
Borrow.
Yeah, how much do you need?
She has 197 left, and I needed, what was it? 225?
240 more.
240? 240, not 240 more, but 240. So that would be 43 gold.
So how much do you need? I'm sorry, you need 43?
43 gold.
I'll happily give that to you.
All right, I appreciate it.
I think you've proven your worth, Skitter, in this party.
What did I do?
No,
I'm sorry. I'm not talking to Skitter. Sorry, I'm not talking to you. I got your name.
Mike's clearly saying your name.
So just so you guys know what this rune does, whenever I'm crit, there's a DC 17 flat check. On a success, it becomes a normal hit.
Oh, that's so nice for you.
15% chance to crit to not be crit.
This is the Megan show now.
Hi, Megan. So how much was that for me? 43 gold?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Get that.
If you want to, have a record, I can create, or maybe you guys can create a shared journal entry that just records.
It says Ghostfang owes him 43 gold.
Or you can create an item, or you can create an inventory item saying, I owe you.
Happy to help.
I owe you.
Kaylin, you mentioned that you needed something as well. Is that how much are you short?
Oh, I'm short by a few hundred. I'm good. We can go ahead and we can wait a little bit.
Okay.
What is
Since
it?
It's a virtue, not at the moment there's a combination of things. I have enough to buy some of the stuff I want, but due to the order of things, I'm holding off. I have enough to go ahead and get one of my items, which is a wand of see invisibility all day. However, I really would prefer to have a third way of turning invisible. So I am waiting for the Cloak of Elven Kind, but if we're going to go ahead and do that, I might also swap out the boots. So now you can see where this has now become a process to where I'm good. let's go kick some ass and get my last 500 gold.
Let's do it.
All right.
All
Do it.
right.
Before we leave, I would like to buy a shadow signet.
A shadow
Oh,
signet.
Shadow Signet! Yes!
Wait.
Yes! Best
Except
item in the game.
Is that good for someone targeting AC normally?
No, it's targeting
AC,
Target
yeah,
splash text
No. Anytime you try to target AC,
right now.
you can choose to target reflex or will save. Wait, reflex or fortitude save instead of their AC.
I don't know if that works for spell strike. Does it?
Says a spell attack roll.
No, it says
No, but here's
when
the
you
problem.
cast a
It's a
spell.
meta magic. It's a meta magic, so it does not work on spell strike, but it does work on
Yeah.
Any
regular
other spell.
spellcasting, which is I got
Which
mixed
is
up.
what I would mainly use it for.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're gonna be. Oh, you're talking about you're mainly using it for spell strike. Okay.
Not specifically.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can't
Um,
use it on spell strike because I don't think you can meta magic spell strikes.
The problem is that you're pretty incentivized to use your swings because you get to the item bonus from your runes on your weapon and I think your
Shadow Signet is
weapon
for like
ability is
force
higher than your
wars.
intelligence ability, if I'm not
Yeah, but it would help him against any like flying opponents.
mistaken.
Oh, when he wants to do a ranged spell attack roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he's got cantrips.
All
So
right.
You just have
Yeah.
to look at the
Totally
enemy
up to you.
and know.
1,000 gold's not a deal breaker, so
Yeah.
Actually, it's really good for your cantrips.
okay. You want it?
I'm gonna take.
Go for it.
It's not letting me buy it. Oh, there. it-
No, just drag it on and then subtract 1,000 gold. We all trust each other.
All right.
Shadow Signet. Alas. Okay, I see your arcane spells. Your bonus is plus 21. Just for future reference. Okay. Shadow Signet ring. Okay, I think ass kicking was in order.
Yep. That's
Yes,
the one.
please.
That's good.
Oh, I think I know of a cool way to do the rune transfer. Just a little bit of flavor.
Yeah.
She can eat the the stone or whatever, and its magic will infuse into her over the course of 8 hours.
Oh, okay. Oh, over 8 hours.
Because it takes 8 hours to transfer a rune, right? So I figure that's a good mechanical way / flavor way to do this.
Yeah, except you're now breaking my. I was saying it's going to be consistent with what other people get, which is they traded it. Let's just say it's, quick acting.
Okay.
Oh no, Megan got too excited. She was. Okay. She almost
So
slipped off.
So I have it now then?
Yes!
Oh, awesome. Let me put it on my armor.
Excellent. Yes.
Yes. Oh, shopping is fun in Pathfinder. What is it, DC 17 when you are critted?
Yeah.
Okay.
Later on, it gets
so
down
good.
to like DC 14 or something. It's ridiculous.
That's wild.
That's more
so good.
expensive, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's a much bigger one.
Yeah. I thought that was making sure it's not an auto upgrade. Then I was read it again.
No.
Okay.
That would not be a common item.
Okay.
Okay. And just, I asked this a little bit earlier, but I don't think I got an answer. This is the same day as when we went shopping in the morning, right? So this is our second time in the shop in the same day?
I'm having you guys will know better than me. I'm trying to keep the camera on Megan.
Is that right, guys?
That sounds right to me.
Okay, I just want to make sure because I still have my staunching rune, which is being delayed because that one was uncommon.
Okay.
Same
Alright.
thing here.
Well, the tower seems to be a nice traveled place. Dost thou head there?
Yep.
if there's people, there's feathers.
Well,
Were we able to kind of see the migrations of people from the top of the tower we were at?
here you see. It looks like it is that large group of people returning again. It's kind of strange. A team of like 30 people.
Whoa.
Ooh. A team of 30 people.
Yeah.
You
Isn't that-
hear the word challenge.
Oh.
Does the group?
Oh no.
Let me see if they are
Wow.
challenging you guys. Oh. Okay. Let me see if you have a choice whether they, because they're near enforcers right now. The enforcers at the.
Oh, that's once per day. No.
Ooh. They were the ones to notice you guys, and they say, well, from a distance, they look more formidable than you guys do, admittedly. And they yell. One of them has the bullhorn cantrip. And they yell up to a mile distance. You have met your match! Well, wait, that means you're just as good as they are. You will... What would they say?
Wah, wah.
We are
What?
bigger and we are better.
Bigger, eh? She says while in her elf form currently.
Yes. Oh yeah, you walk around in your elf form, do
Yeah.
you? Ah, you're trying to bait people, I see.
Yeah, she
Well-
always walks around in her elf form until they get into a situation.
So,
I think the challenge is been joined. I mean, there's no choice, but then you do get a period of rest.
however, as they are a mile away, I take my level 2 feet, hit the dirt, retrain it into warning shot, fire it in the air, and retrain it back to hit the dirt. I'm trying to outcompete the bullhorn.
You can't
All right.
retrain in 1 minute.
I just fire into the air. There is no intimidation check.
Okay.
There's no intimidation effect.
I'm looking for the closest arena now. It looks like... Okay, Megan. She's like too excited. I need to have it on the Megan cam. I think people are more interested in her, honestly.
I definitely should have had warning shot. That would have been so fun.
Okay, so yeah, I think you're gonna go to a familiar beach. All right.
Oh.
The enforcers say, "Well, looks like they have 6 feathers and you have 9." And they say, and there are about 30 of them. And they say, this will be a show.
30?
Yeah, there
You have
are.
a team of 30?
And you understand? You hear that their name is called. They're called Hannah's Hundreds. They're not striking a conversation with you. They're just walking along towards the place of battle. Up ahead
Theater?
of you.
They have enough for hundreds.
They don't
You
have
see
hundreds.
a bunch that I don't see.
I don't know. They're like
That's just
short
their name.
about most of them.
That's just their name.
God, this beach. Oh God, this beach. I have terrible memories of this fucking beach.
All right.
I watched you guys through this beach.
All right, do a coin toss, one of you.
All right. Heads are.
Fine.
Oh nope. I have the coin for it.
Oh yeah, the party had a Oh geez, you totally do.
I knew it. I knew it. You were gonna flip it right away.
I see, but I mean, don't you think they would have known this? It's a level 1 item.
Are they?
They're
you
not
think
using
they're
your
gonna
coin. They're not using your coin. All right, someone
We are
flip
using
their
your
coin.
What is this coin here
The
for?
enforcers are flipping their own coin. They are not.
Oh.
They know about your shenanigans.
What shenanigans? There's
Okay,
no
what
shenanigans.
I feel like I'm talking
Life
to my high
saves have been
schoolers.
nothing but pure.
Heads I win, tails you lose.
Yeah, you totally are talking.
Character's
You're high
15.
schooler.
Character's 15.
All right, someone declare the rolling.
I don't see
I'm just gonna roll it.
I see just grid squares.
2 is us.
You need a refresh.
Hey, I flipped it.
Okay, choose a side, and you should see what they look like.
Yeah.
Hold on, is
30
Ren
of
on
them?
the map?
There are two. They are 2 troops.
Hey, Ronald, where's
Yeah.
Ren?
Uh,
Ren on the map?
I have never
Not
been
yet.
so
This is
excited to use Dragon Breath.
This is an old.
I would explain.
Yeah, put in Ren on. Sheesh. Oh, that. Oh, Ren said.
Is it-
Ren. Zach and Darian have similar voices because anyway, that's how I'm mixing.
We will take the east.
Okay. You see them assume position. One of them. Well. What are they doing?
Rounds are going to take literally forever. Unless they're troops.
They are troops.
Oh, thank God. I thought you were literally going to have 30 initiatives, and I was just like, oh no.
Yeah, this is kind of a crazy team.
Yeah,
All
they
right.
use troops.
You guys need to be behind this line. So assume your position. That's where they're lining up. And also,
it seems
some of
as
them will
though
be,
they want $30 each.
Yeah. Okay, Megan, you need to get off me now.
So,
Skitter?
Ronald, would it be fair to say right
It's
before
loading
the
up
match
for me.
starts, I would cast a 5th level heroism on Skitter? Is that fair without taking a round?
That is
Oh.
There's a
10
rule
minute
in which
duration.
you can buff yourselves. However, 1 minute must pass before at T
Well,
minus
heroism
1
is
minute.
10 minutes.
T minus 1 minute, all buffing stops, and then 1
Okay.
minute passes.
Great.
Yeah.
Ronald,
So-
I am going to have one bit of setup different from what I normally do. Kaylin's going to have one of her wands of invisibility, 4th level invisibility in her hand.
So where am I going to be? Like,
Probably over here, neck behind the rock, because you like stealthy, or up here on the ridge.
yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I'll just pop myself up here on the ridge.
You might want to be behind cover though, but
Oh, what? Oh, they might have range.
well, I mean,
Yeah, they
for
kind
you
of are behind cover. They're all taking cover behind various debris, let's say. However, that's only from things targeted at. Actually, I will not finish that sentence. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
All right. So I'm going to use a 3rd.
They are Femminkai. They call themselves Hannah's Hundreds. They favored quantity over quality when it came to their own team. Most teams did not have as many fighters because the winners must split their prize evenly. The artifacts from the vault, from Haojin's vault.
all Zam, you definitely want to be over here somewhere. You're like, gotta be behind the line.
Yeah, my bad.
Oh, look at you trying to get in close.
Oh, that wasn't intentional. I was doing background stuff and
All right. Yeah.
Where did Jerome go?
Jerome is way off the map somehow.
Oh no.
I don't know why I'm off the map. I moved myself right here.
Oh. All
Don't
right.
forget, friends, that I believe the sand is difficult terrain.
All right. Let me give you the details of things again. The beach site. The northern cliff is 10 feet tall. It's a DC 25 athletics check to climb it. The rocks on the southeastern end are piled 25 feet high and require a DC 20 athletics check to climb. The shipwreck is 10 feet off the ground at its highest point, DC 15 to climb, and also acrobatics is needed to balance while moving across the ship. And these, the majority of these folks are, basically behind this whatever we call that, a prow? Bow? I
The
don't
bow.
understand nautical terms. Bow. The front! The thing sticking out. Yeah, they're all very skitter conscious at the moment.
So Ghostfang's going to use exploration activity, repeat a spell as combat starts. If that's okay.
Wait, with skitter... What?
Am I allowed to be up there?
I don't know. I think they might want to be up there too, if you're up there.
Skitter's just behind the rock over here or something.
Skitter's somewhere else. Skitter's never here.
All right.
So yeah, that heroism is for Skitter, I think, right?
Yes, I'm going to cast a 6th level heroism on
Okay.
Skitter. Give
What's
plus
the
2.
duration?
10 minutes.
10
Oh,
minutes.
nice.
What does heroism do? Ooh.
It's
It's
plus
a-
2 to hit, and your saves
It's a very
and skill check.
good spell to have.
Oh wow. I like
It's
this.
here. It's
And saving
inspire birds
throws.
on track.
It's like, yeah, and then level 9 gives you plus 3. Okay, are we ready?
I'm also going to cast a Vital Beacon on myself.
Oh, because that one's like an all-day spell.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh, I'm going to be critting so much.
Are you
Yeah,
tracking
you
your
are.
slots, Ren, in Foundry?
I am.
Cool. All right. Are we ready?
Yep.
Are we
Do it.
ready? Okay.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah, roll initiative.
Prepare to go last. Sadly.
Hannah's hundreds, they all yell a battle cry.
Oh, fine.
That's
It's
fantastic.
not a 1 on initiative.
Oh god.
Oh.
Bad.
All right, Hannah's hundreds are running over. They all have blades. They are a sight. Oh, they can try to trample people. This is fun.
I'm
They
happy
have
I'm
a
up here on the
30-foot
flip side.
speed.
Have fun down there.
Oh, nah. Yes. Just one of them needs to move 90.
Descend,
How does
difficult
four-
terrain.
Not that side of the ship. Wait. Am I using
The
the
sand
right,
is able to
the right unit? No, this is number 2. Okay. So the first one.
All these guys down here.
Yeah. Huh. That they can't really turtle because you have a sniper. The
Yeah,
troop
good luck
chooses one of the
turtling.
squares currently occupies and redistributes its squares to any configuration which all squares are continuous and within 50 feet of the original square. Okay. So
440k squads.
I think they just kind of have to schlep through. That's 50 feet of movement, and then 40 more, so 65 feet. No. 35 feet, and then they would form up. Oh wait, they all have to. Never mind. They all have to be within 15 feet of the new origin. Okay, here we go. All right, they all come out yelling. This is a very strange tournament fight, and then Hannah's hundreds also come out yelling. Of course, they are over here. Except they don't quite want to be so bunched up. So actually this last 30 feet would have been like here, and then they are bunched up here. All right. Okay. Skitter.
So how does it work with shooting troops?
Okay. You,
Is it
They are a single unit with its own stats. what they mean, what single target damage will wound them. However, single target damage may be less effective against them, and also they cannot lose more than. There are, I think, three thirds in their hit point pool, and you cannot, with a single target attack, make them go down more than one at a time.
Okay. Well, then I will target it.
Unless it's an AoE ability.
I will target the 100 or the 1 instead of the 2.
All right.
Draw out my fearsome arquebus. Fire the missile.
Fires the missile.
That is a hit. And precision damage does work on them. And one shot, one kill. That's going to be 30 damage to them as a unit.
It's a single target, isn't it?
Yes.
Alrighty. And
Yeah, you just can't do any more damage in a single strike over their certain marks of their HP.
Yeah.
I will.
It's,
I guess
I'm going to put it in the chat. It's this. It's a set of rules that. Whoa! That's a lot of text. Yes.
Yep.
I
There's a lot
see.
of text.
I'm definitely going to read it one day. However, today is not that day. Today, I running
But not
reload over
today!
here. I running reload over here.
Uh-huh.
Do I not have combat climber? Oh shoot! I think I.
I don't
think
think
I
climb is
no,
part
I
of
do.
running reload, is it?
No, it's not. But I have a climbing speed of 10, but I would need to put my weapon away.
And it would not be part of running reload, even if you have climbing speed.
Right, but that means I have one less action.
You know what you're taking at level 14.
All right, I reloaded, and I will strike them again.
Okay. So from where you were standing.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna say you have covers where you're standing.
No. I did running reload up to the.
Oh, but there isn't really a clear spot that you're gonna find that.
Well, I was basically judging.
You can do this, and then
I was
gonna say,
basically
this is the
judging
start of the
this
cliff.
as a start.
No, entering the square is the cliff.
This is the start.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I didn't have to stride then climb. So I'm going to target them.
Mm-hmm.
And then fire at map.
Yep. Map attack.
Map attack did not work.
All right. Their morale remains high. It is now Alzam's turn.
All right. For my first. Damn, I can't do 2 and 1. Yeah, might as well. I'm gonna use my fly spell slot. I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Ah.
And then I'm gonna go. Let's see. I'll go 20 feet as my last action.
Okay. If you're going upward, that's difficult terrain.
Upward is difficult terrain?
Yep.
Yep, so you go half your distance up.
Alright, then I'll go up 15 feet. Use my full movement.
You have a. Oh, what's your? Oh yeah, it's your.
My move is 30.
Gotcha. Okay, Kaelin. I don't hear you if you're talking.
Goes into crane stance, and then she uses her wand of 4th level invisibility to go
no, she's
invisible.
doing this again.
So you might not have been there when I mentioned this, Ronald. I said my goal was to give her 3 different ways to become
I heard
invisible
that.
at will. So,
It is effective.
yes, it is incredibly effective. That was always the game design. And I can't change statuses, so I'm gonna have to have you do that. And that's the end of our turn.
Cool. Ren.
Okay, great. So I'm going to move closer to the damaged group, as close as I can get, and I'm going to use, where is it? 6th level vampiric. This guy.
Exsanguination.
Yep.
30-foot cone? Oh, snap. Wait, what is your move speed? Because this is difficult terrain.
35.
No. Only where the pebbles are is difficult.
Oh. In that case,
You can
let's
get both.
see. You have a
if he
30-foot cone?
stands right here.
Oh, yeah. I'm just getting it. There you go. Like there. You can even go further back if you want. Like right there works.
Sure.
That does not include the northern one.
It doesn't? I see a thing right.
You're right. You can move right here.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. All right. 6th level.
Let's do it. Yep.
Are you gonna heighten it?
No, I'll keep my 7th level spells for healing.
Okay. For important things.
Yep. Here we go. So you have to do the basic fortitude save, right?
Yes.
All right. So
the northern one. Ooh. Got exactly what it needed.
Not crit, but not crit.
The southern one fails.
okay, I'll roll damage.
38 negative. The northern one takes 19 negative. However, they have weakness 20 to area effects.
Oh.
Oh.
Weakness 20? That's insane.
Oh, wait. Oh, my God. You get to inhale the full amount of damage you do. Well, half of the full amount of damage. And then the southern one, that was what? 58 negative damage. And you get half of that as temporary hit points, I believe. You know how to add that?
I do not.
In your character sheet on the upper left.
24 temp HP. Wait, no, 29 temp HP.
You take the stronger of the two, yeah.
Yeah,
So
29
29.
temp HP.
Done.
Cool.
There you
Ghost
go.
Fang.
Whew! Ghost Fang looks very, very impressing. Her new friend using negative damage. Let's see. She is going to fly to here.
What's her altitude now?
Still the same at the moment, because it's 35 to go there. I guess I could go down 5 as a part of that, because that's like one diagonal for free. Let's see. And then second action, we are going to re-up the shield cantrip.
Mm-hmm.
And third action, we are going to... Well, actually, if I did do a cone here, I don't think it would hit them. So I could, instead of doing the shield, I could try to do a cone, but...
When you're descending, you go double speed when you fly. Oh, but you
That's
have to be at a certain angle.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if this angle would work.
Pythagorean theorem. 6, 4, 3, 4, 5.
Considering I'm going 3 deep on both sides, I think this might work.
I think 25 feet to the west, and I think you're good.
Okay, so yeah, instead of the shield, we'll just do a deep breath, dragon breath. Let's see. Here is...
All right, her chest billows out.
Yeah. Let's see, dragon breath. Here we are. It's going to be negative damage. And it'll be a 30-foot cone of 12d6.
If you were 20 feet up in the air and you are right here, the cone would be all of this.
Yeah, but you don't
if you
need
just went
to
down.
Have
I can't go that far.
Oh, right. So when I loaded up Boundary, it it didn't upload your recent.
Yeah, I did not start here.
Okay.
So
Why
do
don't you roll
need
your
reflex save
damage
from the-
first?
Okay. Let me just make sure I'm scaling it right, because it is
My notes say
1d4.
it's actually
It might be
14d6.
7d6. I think that might have been against undead. Hold on. Increases by 1/5 level and every 2 levels thereafter. So let's see, 5th would be 2. 7th would be 7th would be 3. 9th would be 4. 11th would be 5. 12, 13. 9, 11, 13. Yeah, so it'd be 6 right now, and then I need to double that to 12d6.
My notes say deep breath doubles that, but I could be wrong.
It does double the 6d6 to 12d6.
I see. Okay, 37. That seems on par with vampiric exsanguination. And your DC
Considering it doesn't use a spell
is
slot, yeah.
32.
Yes.
Ooh, northern one critically succeeds. Southern succeeds.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they have high saves. Okay,
Yep.
that's 18. Oh, 38. To the southern one.
Yep. And then 1d4 times 10 minutes. So that's 10 minutes till I could use it again.
All right. Okay, here they come again. They all right. Gonna form up. And this is their front edge. And then they can stride twice from here. So they're gonna stride through. They're gonna try to trample Ren.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. And then they want to trample. They know where you are. They just need 60 feet.
She's undetected.
Did she sneak after she went invisible?
You're undetected after you go invisible. As long as you don't do anything, you stay undetected. She didn't do
Yeah,
anything.
No,
but
if you become hidden with the invisibility spell makes you.
Oh, you start off undetected.
No, because you're in the same square.
Yeah,
I think
you
that
have
was.
to move.
I think I read a thread about
Mind
this.
then. Okay.
Because they just saw
I was
you
under the impression you
cast
start off
it.
undetected.
Yeah, if you cast invisibility spell within vision of an enemy, they're
I
going to assume
believe
you're
in
not.
this in adjudicating this stuff after the fact. They went ahead and did it. Go ahead.
I mean, even so, they'd be guessing you're there and trampling through there. What was the distance traveled? I think it was within 60 feet. Oh. That's 55. I think Skitter does not get trampled. Alright, they're just trampling all throughout you guys. They have this... it's a 3-action activity. Here it is. It's run them over! Exclamation point. Oh, it's the third. I clicked it twice accidentally. 38 bludgeoning damage. Make reflex saves, Ren and Kalen. Okay, Kalen, does something amazing.
No one
Ren,
sees.
do you want to hero point that or accept it?
I'm gonna use my hero point
Yes.
and reflex.
Okay. 37 is a success. So you take 19 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, so down to 10 temporary hit points. Yep.
Yeah, you just didn't really bother you since you took some of their life force. They're kind of a big blob at the moment. Here we go. All right, the next one is going to... Oh yeah, they're bleeding. So weird. The weaker
So I think
one...
you moved the 2 instead of the 1, but I don't think it matters for initiative.
is going to do a rain of knives. They're doing that at Ghost Fang and Ren. Make a reflex save.
Ghost Fang and Ren. I don't think they can get me us both because I'm 20 feet above him, right? 10-foot burst.
Yeah, that's a radius though. So it's a 20-foot diameter.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's fair. Reflex.
Okay, that's 35 piercing to Ghost Fang and half of that to Ren. Does Ghost Fang have any resistance?
Not to piercing, no.
Those
Alright.
was that within one by chance? Why not? Never mind.
Nah. And they also decide to move here. Okay. Next is Skitter.
All right, Skitter's gonna put away her weapon, use her 10-foot climbing speed to go up,
She skitters.
and then gonna draw her weapon.
All right.
That is my turn.
Alzan.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and use my first action to draw my sunsling,
Remember,
and then
you'll need an action to fly if you don't want to fall. And I treat slings as unloaded.
all right then. I don't want to waste one from here. You know what? I'll do this. Instead of the sunsling, I'm gonna drop. Dropping down doesn't count as difficult terrain, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Right back,
Then
I think
I'm
you go
gonna-
twice the distance when you go down. You go straight
One
down.
more time?
I think he goes twice the distance when you go straight down.
If you can fly that distance, yeah.
We're gonna do kiting tactics, I guess. I'm gonna go down.
Is that
10
an
feet.
ability?
No,
Can it-
no. I'm
it just
I'm
said-
just trying to think of a strategy that doesn't get me hit.
Oh, okay. That's funny though. Oh, I guess they'll be smart.
I'll drop down 10 feet as my first action. My second action will be to
So you're within
hit.
mutual melee range currently.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my second action to strike against them, but that did not.
No.
No. Alright, well, for my third action, I'm going to rise 10 feet again.
Ah.
My turn.
To-
I'm not dying immediately again. I
wanna go-
refuse.
You want to go up 15 feet? You could.
You know what? Sure. Screw it.
All right.
Full 15.
All right, Kalen.
Okay, Kaylin stows the magic wand so that she has a free hand.
Uh-huh.
And then, and part of the reason why I really didn't care that much is because they are going to know exactly where I am in a moment. Key blast, 15 feet. Yes, and it is specifically the 15-foot one because I wanted to make sure I'm not even close to hitting out anybody else, so we are good to go.
Yeah, you're being
18 damage, and more importantly, hopefully it activates the weakness.
Is this the one action version?
Action version, yep.
Okay.
And then I'm
This is the
waiting
one
to
that's been
find
super
out what
nimble.
happens.
Well, they have to do fortitude now. Oh.
Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And then from there, she will raise her shield. End of turn.
Okay. Ren.
All right. Is there anywhere you guys can see that I can move to get both of them in that cone again?
A 30-foot cone?
Yeah.
There might be.
You'd have to be in like
Here.
just
You would
barely.
have to.
Here.
Oh.
Yeah.
That would probably work. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do another 6th level.
Oh, one more back. I think he meant.
No, that works.
Oh yeah, no, I see. I see what you're saying. Yeah, like something like
Yeah.
this.
That
Oh,
does
you know
work.
what? Who attacked this last? I think this is now at 12 squares.
That will get me in your thing, by the way.
No, he can aim his mouth downward.
Oh, okay.
Because you're 20 feet up.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
fair.
Okay. So I'm going to use my last 6th level slot.
You've been exhaling, he's been inhaling.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
how we do this. And if you could roll your fortitude for both of them.
Nah, roll your damage first.
Alrighty.
Yeah, 44.
Oh,
That's
Nice.
good.
good number.
All right, Northern's gonna roll. They have good saves. That's a failure, but they do have weakness to
Still
the area. So that's
Success.
44 damage. The Southern one, they really don't like you. You're a problem. The Southern one succeeds and takes the same damage.
And I get 22 temporary hit points.
Yeah, and I think, yeah, the Northern one's gonna lose some area. Okay. Ghost Fang.
All right, we are going to fly down.
Mm-hmm.
So we are out of their reach, but in reach of me, because I have a 10-foot reach. The exception would be if I grapple them, which I don't think I can, so we're not going to try that. We're going to do, for my second and third action, we're going to breathe straight down on them with Dragon Breath, since I got the 1 on the 1d4, and according to Deep Breath, I just can't do Deep Breath for times 10 minutes.
Sure.
So we're going to do 66 damage,
Okay.
and I need a reflex save.
That
That
fails.
is a failure.
All right. Oh, jeez. Okay.
They were not expecting the dragon.
Let me roll another 1d4. 2 rounds this time, not instant recovery this time.
Yeah, you
Alright.
guys are don't have 9 silver feathers for nothing. Oh, I accidentally deleted. Okay, it's this one's up here. They are after number 2. All right, number 2 is going to continue its trample through the same people. So they will. No, they're not.
Trample.
They are going to form up right here. Wait, what is this? Whirlwind of Blades. 3d8 plus 12 versus... Nah, running you over is more damage.
Yeah, but Whirlwind's 1 action, but sure, that works for me.
But the 1 action is...
Oh, I see. The 3 action version you're comparing.
Yeah. Okay. So, make reflex saves.
You got it.
33 bludgeoning. Okay, that succeeds. 16 for Ren. You're unfazed. You've been inhaling.
All their life force.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to add the temporary hit points last turn. I apologize.
Oh, you got 22, right? So
Correct.
I will give you
So I
22
would-
back. And Kalen, make a save. They
You were
felt
basically
they felt
still
you
full
under. Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't. No one ran her over.
They ran you over.
It's weird.
Someone was
Did they wait? So did
blasting
they?
them.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on. Sorry.
they're like a herd of deer, and that fails, and that's gonna inflict 33 bludgeoning. All right,
Okay.
Ka-chunk, ka-chunk. Hannah's hundreds. I think they can't really reach. They do want to trample Ren. Okay, this is where they can reform and then travel through 1, 2,
I
3,
will
4,
take attack of
5,
opportunity.
6, 7, 8, 9. That's 45 feet. They can do it, but do your attack of opportunity, Ghost Fang, as they form up.
Dang it!
Nah. No, things don't always go Ghost Fang's way.
Breaths have been great, though.
All right, they're just continuing the trample-thon. This is just really weird. I'm very entertained by this.
I don't know how they got 6 feathers. I'm just gonna say it.
Only 25 bludgeoning damage. Okay, that's a success, but you have Path to Perfection for Kalen, and that's a success. So they Ren takes 12 bludgeoning, and now it is Skitter.
Skitter.
They didn't really have flying enemies, I suppose.
Skitter's on the
Yeah.
Skitter is
They're overqualified.
going to running reload over here.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna pick off some of the 100 ones with a single strike.
Yep.
And that
Nope.
misses.
No.
And reload one more time.
All right, Alzam.
right. I'm gonna drop down. Let's see, I'm at 20 feet. I'm gonna drop down 15 feet this time,
Mm-hmm.
and then. You know what? I'm gonna drop down the full 20 feet. Screw it. I'm not flying right now. And let's see where can I do this cone? Cone, show me. Right here. Ooh. Think that'll work.
Ooh, what are you doing?
Does that avoid Ren?
No.
That does not hit Ren.
No. Darn.
It's all good, man.
Darn!
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna pretend like I can't see him, and I'm
the
assuming he's not in it. And I'm going to cast Vampire.
How many Vampiric Sanguinations do we fucking have?
This is level 7.
You guys, like, from an
So,
objective point of
Ronald,
view,
these
you guys
hit?
are chaotic evil. You guys are like the villains of this campaign.
This is how I
Counter
just live
that,
off the
Ronald.
land.
This is one of the,
They're part of the land.
All
this is
right.
the worst thing that we've done yet, and it's hitting ourselves.
All right. It does not include Ren. It's not within the cone. They both succeed, but roll your damage.
Let's get that.
They're just, a health pool to you guys.
The low.
Half of that plus
you see,
20.
You
Lower.
see hundreds. You just see hundreds of,
Yummy snacks.
life, souls to feed on. All right, that's 38 damage to each, and that's
Okay.
19 health. Whoa, that didn't affect both of them.
19 temp HP for you, Alzam.
Oh god, this group is almost defeated now. All right, Kalen.
Ghost Sign just laughs. Surrender yet, fools!
Kaylin, you're muted, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
You wanna keep up
Kalen yells across the battlefield. Love you. You're an amazing dragon, but you can be kind of mean. And then from there, he goes ahead.
Why are you
and-
singling her out? Everyone else is breathing in their souls.
Yeah, but Ghostfang's talking noise about it while she's doing it.
Oh.
It is 100% and is hiding behind the armor of honesty and truth.
The other ones are just not
still
talking
being
because
me.
they're inhaling.
She's also
Oh,
not.
yeah, that
She's
was
also
it, too.
avoiding facing them head on too.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't think anybody notices at this point. If the fight lasts this long, Kaylin goes ahead and guidances Skitter. Meanwhile,
What does guidance
she
do?
will
Hold
side-strike
on. What does guidance do?
It doesn't stack with your heroism.
One status.
Yeah, I already have.
Oh, Skitter has.
I already have +2
Skitter
status.
has heroism. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, my bad. Never mind. So she's gonna go ahead and instead, I'm sorry. Can you go ahead and delete that then, Ronald?
Sure.
Oh, you don't want
Instead,
to
she
do
is.
this thing.
Oh, I just assumed. Oh, you can't breathe fire anymore. Well, she's going to glimpse weakness on Hannah's
Oh
hundreds
wait,
number
hold
2.
on. I'm
There you
sorry.
go.
There's supposed to be 1 to 4 rounds in which you cannot breathe. Did we follow that rule? I don't think we.
Well, no, it's let me show you how deep breath works. It says
No, not the deep breath dichotomy. The regular dragon's breath. It's 1 to 4. It's not 1 to 4 rounds. Later you can breathe again.
I've had so many people say if you roll a 1, you do it in the next round. But
I
you
used to do
other way,
that,
that's
but
fine.
Mark Seifter corrected me, or somebody
Mark
corrected me.
Seifter did. Okay, I'm all with whatever Mark Seifter says.
Yeah.
So,
But we all know the results. It's not a big deal. This fight, Hannah's hundreds are about to go down. Let's just say you lose a hero point. Pfft. That was a heroic deed you did. Oh.
So we will go ahead and glimpse weakness on Hannah's hundreds too. And then from there, go ahead and side strike. She is going to do the Ryu and Ken hurricane kick at them.
Does she declare
Just
these
for
like in an
flavor. I
anime?
realize-
She yells out her kick. Does she?
I did that
She is
earlier.
15.
Yes, I did that earlier. I stopped doing it because I stopped thinking about it, only because
I
of
like
that. So
it.
thank you for reminding me. Yes, thank you for reminding me to say hurricane kick.
Whoa!
Oh, wait, I am sorry.
Whoa!
Spinning. So if you don't mind, do that natural 20. I'm going to actually say it was spinning bird kick. We'll just go ahead and go upside down totally and then kick around. So that was the first one. Second swing.
She's doing a
follow-up.
handstand during this hurricane.
That also hit?
No.
Oh, dag it. Okay, cool. Damage.
This is the crit damage?
No, that's normal damage. Ignore that. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's the crit damage.
All right. Yes, that is.
And wait.
They have scattered.
We also have that electric damage on Hannah's hundreds too, since they're within 10 feet of the target.
5.
You're just spinning around and arcing electricity.
Wait, does that arc to
Yeah, I did.
It does. Yeah.
Alzam as well?
No, he gets to choose the target.
Oh, choice.
Yeah. So 5 damage to Hannah's hundreds. Sure. That's 1 action.
Cool. And there's 1 action. No, that's 2. Because she did the
Wait, hold on. It was
glimpse weakness.
flat-footed to you. Hold on. 34. It should have been flat-footed to you.
From what?
You did hit with the second one. Because
Oh,
he's
okay,
invisible.
cool.
She's invisible. She's hidden.
Oh.
Yeah, So that's... Oh, they were
Killed
already
them
defeated.
more.
You already scattered them anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then from there, she raises her shield end of her turn.
Okay, Ren.
All right, so I'm gonna use my psychic amped warp step to teleport behind these guys,
Okay.
and then I'm going to use
You
my
can
last,
travel 50 feet with that if you wanted to.
I think 90.
60. It's double your speed.
But isn't it add 10?
Oh,
to
you're
your
right.
speed?
You add 10 to your speed, so it's 80. Double your improved speed. 80 feet. Teleport 80 feet anywhere.
Yeah. So, but I'm just
With
gonna
2
get
actions, though.
with 1 action.
Oh, with 1
because-
action, because you're a higher level psychic.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, with the unbound step thing.
Yep. So I just want to get behind them without getting attacks of opportunity, and then I'm going to use a 7th level vampiric.
Don't fix what's not broken.
Oh, 32. What's your DC? Oh no!
Oh no, it's a crit success.
Was there any modifiers on them?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh well, it was fun.
That was
That was about to be beautiful.
okay.
Do I have
That
any
should
hero
have
points
been
left?
the end of the fight.
No, hero points don't work on enemy rolls, unfortunately.
Gotcha.
I'm trying to think. Was there anything that happening to them? Nah. Okay. No other debuffs. Okay, Ghost Fang.
We are
Every
going to
+1 matters.
fly to here,
Mm-hmm.
and then we are going to do. Just in case
it all
I hit.
balances
right?
out because you're not breathing this turn anyway. So
Yeah. So let's see. Anyway, we're gonna do a 1-action fight.
okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right. Damage.
Okay. All right. Thunder, frost, all that stuff. 27.
All right. And then we're gonna follow that up with let's find out how the fuck this works with troops. I got a
It
hit.
does. Yeah. That's 26 more.
And a combat grab, they're grappled? I don't riddle me that.
I don't think
I want to say that
you're gonna
troop is
grappling them.
I
troop is
figured.
immune to
Hold on.
something.
So
Yeah.
she could easily, as a large creature, have grabbed like 4 or 5 of them, and then the rest of them. Hold on, and then the rest of them don't want to abandon their friends, so they're functionally immobilized.
Hit points are even more abstract for a troop. It's just the morale. So let's say the ones that just disappeared are the ones she's grappling. We can just
Sure.
narrate it that way. She does have 4 limbs after all. And,
6 limbs, actually, technically.
Yeah, that's true. It is now Hannah's. Wait, this is Hannah's hundreds number 2.
I'm sorry. Did you include the precision damage from Glimpse Weakness?
Oh no, that's 8 more. Yeah, you want to play this out? I mean, I think they kind of want to surrender. I think that's happening.
Wait, I just want to shoot one more.
You want to shoot one more?
surrender.
Hold on, let me kill one more of you.
All right, let's. They're gonna do a. They can't. You're in the air. They can't trample you.
Yeah.
They are gonna. They're gonna form. They're gonna form up here. Oh, they can't quite reach Ren, unfortunately. Oh, they can't reach. Nah. They can only reach. Now they could have. Okay, sorry. Let me do this. They can. I just want them to reach a second person with their knives ability. They can do this. There. And they're gonna. Wait, hold on. They do know what square Kalen's in. So yeah, they're gonna do their flurry of knives thing.
Good try.
Whirlwind of blades. Make reflex saves. Yeah, Kalen's like. She just laughs in the
try,
face of
yeah.
reflex saves.
Yeah.
I don't have to use my hero point. Oh, and fortitudes.
Okay. All right. Alzam takes half, but he doesn't. He shrugs it off because he inhaled their brethren. And Ghost Fang, you are in range. No, you're not in range. Ghost Fang's not in range. All right. That's okay. Skitter, do your thing.
Skitter's just sitting up there, posting up, taking time for a good old shot and using sniper's aim to maximize
Oh my god.
status,
If this
ability,
doesn't
or
get you a
status
crit, I don't
item,
know.
and circumstance for.
Oh!
Oh, it did it! No. Plus 32.
Wow.
I'm a hero
big
point
bonus. Oh yeah,
See.
yeah.
Your greedy hero point.
There you
Hey, it worked out. It worked out.
Okay, let's
Hey,
look at that
Ronald,
firearm.
you're recording right now, right?
I
Can you check that?
am. I am.
Oh
I am recording.
boy, it feels
That was-
good to crit on a 15.
You,
Greedy
hey,
hero
you
Yeah.
just
The
burned a
Gunslinger's
bunch
legendary
of
at
karma
level 13. Yep.
Yeah,
Hmm?
you just burned tons of karma doing that because greedy hero points will almost always ensure your next 2 hero points are not ones.
Ooh, you got some 12s in there. All right, and you have them bleed and frightened and stuff. I mean, they are in bad shape. Yeah, they are frightened. I would be too. Persistent damage is doubled, and they have to do a fortitude save to not be stunned. All right.
I'll reload.
Oh wait. Oh my God. You had one more action. Okay.
For my last
Alzam.
action.
I really wish I had like a
Man.
cantrip that could just cover area, but not right. Alright. Since the group is quote unquote near me, I'm going to. You know what? They've earned it. I'm gonna use Spell Strike along with Gouging Claw. On
All
this.
right.
That should fit.
I'm gonna hope so because plus 26.
Ooh.
There we go.
That'll
Yeah,
help.
they're dead.
And that's the end of the fight.
Let's see how much damage a spell strike doubled with the cantrip. So, click.
The gouging.
Let's double this number you're about to roll. Whoa, that's 112 damage.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's they have given up. They are now scattered around the ground. Hannah's hundreds have they're trying to
I
bury
thought we
themselves
would
in the
have-
sand.
I
Yeah.
thought we would have a much better, more formidable, worthy opponent for our last
All right.
feather, but apparently not.
Ingdani, your scribe, writes down they're arrogant too. They're arrogant.
No, we're not.
You know, with
No, we're
you know-
not. Don't call. That's not they.
Arrogance requires us to be
Wait, hold on.
not what we say we are.
You know, this is how World Wrestling gets famous. You need to have the good guys and then the bad guys that everybody wants to lose.
Galen doesn't want to be a bad guy.
All right, you need to you have your person here you need to impress then. You need to come off differently to her.
Kalen actually is going to walk up to Ghost Fang and say,
She's
"Okay,
back.
thank you.
I don't know.
We'll now go and get hit with as many spoons as we need to get as much money as you like.
Everybody
Wherever
loved
you
Mike.
want to go to get drowned or whatever, let's do it because we got our 10 now. We're in."
Mhm.
Yeah.
Everybody loved Mike Tyson. Everybody loved Muhammad Ali. They're all trash talkers because they could own up to what they say, or they
Skitter?
could back it up with what they do.
Yeah, hey Skitter, now that we have the 10 feathers, I guess now all we have to play for is like whatever we can go ahead and you can take a bet for.
Ooh.
I mean, we can't get any more feathers, so
You know what?
why not go ahead and drive up a bet if they want to try to fight us.
That's right. Heads I win, tails you lose.
He pulls out the predictable silver piece.
All right, they have a little say. They look a little glum because they don't have much time to get to that 10th feather. They said, "Looks like we just had bad luck," they say, running into one of the best teams on the island. "We'll just have to keep searching," they say.
What,
Your
one of
plan
the
wasn't bad. It was definitely a different direction to move in. Not that bad. Maybe if you fight hard and come back in a decade.
Well, we know who to bet on at the tournament in Goka. We'll see you then, they say. They're friendly enough. I mean, they were, part of why there were so many of them was, you know how people do, like, office pools for the lotto? They're kind of like, that was kind of what happened with them. Stats-wise, they're what? They're like level, what's 1/16 of that level is...
Did we just hit 14?
No.
That's
Uh,
what
It
it
said
said.
4 people just hit level.
Those are... That is not
The
correct.
XP has rolled over.
No, I think Skitter has the wrong XP counter.
Wait,
I don't know how much
oh,
everyone
No,
else
this is
is
a
at.
different Skitter. This is an old Skitter.
Oh,
I'm at 640.
Yeah,
I'm at 642, but it says my bar is all the way up.
I don't think we got EXP from the Tower
It
Banshee
wasn't
though.
manually resend.
Did we get XP from the tower?
Definitely,
You
I
did.
don't think so.
I
No,
just
we
don't
were
know.
at 400.
Something's wrong with
I was at
Skitter's
400.
character sheet.
Well, I mean,
Put
I was
yourself
at
back at
400.
13th level Skitter.
I was at 400 EXP when I came in, and we just got 240. So we definitely did not get EXP from the Banshee.
Oh no, I
Same
hope
here.
it didn't move all your feats out, Skitter, what you just did. It all went down to the bottom section, it looked like. Let's see if it comes back.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh no, it came back. They went back to their spots. Good.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. For some reason, the bar
How
is
much
full.
XP?
Yeah, I don't know why,
Bug.
but the 240
Which
is there.
How much should we have gotten for the Banshee?
120.
So, do we get
That was a
anything
severe
for
fight.
any money for beating these guys?
Oh yeah. You always for winning a tournament fight. I think it's it was at the beginning. It was announced at the beginning. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just.
So if we got two, we just need to do one more 240 fight in that case. 'Cause we should be at 760 then.
Now you started today at 400, and then so you should
Yeah.
get 640 now.
Well, you just gave us 240 from this fight, right?
No, that's
Or
for,
was that
for
oh,
all
that
of
was-
today's session.
Oh, that was all today's stuff. Got it.
okay.
Got it. Sorry. I was like, these guys didn't feel like 240.
No, you guys had basically, you guys had the perfect abilities for them.
AoEs, and more AoEs.
Yeah, and you were able to fly above them. I mean, they're not. Their problem is that they were just a one-trick pony.
Well, this was a ton of fun, guys.
And then
Yeah, how's your
Wonderful
first
irony.
play session as a player, right?
Yeah. It was great.
Oh wow.
Yeah, tell us. Yeah, because what you've done so far is basically run the beginner box for your family and friends, right? So far.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I love,
definitely a big chunk.
Pathfinder holds up at high levels. It's just as tense. You see those big swings, like with the Banshee. Those big swings of hit points and luck. What other? What else? Yeah. What do you? Any other observations you have?
Yeah, so I'm really glad I did my research before playing. Like I watched Nonat, I watch you, so I'm glad that I was able to, like, because I think if I didn't do my research, I don't think I would have been nearly as effective.
Cool.
So, and I think the big difference is that being a support character was actually a ton of fun.
That's
Yes.
good.
Yeah. Yeah. I think so. I'm not sure exactly why. Maybe that's something.
I think the biggest challenge of playing a support character is actually seeing your results take effect. There's a lot of times where support characters are like background carries. You don't really see their effects until they're like gone. But
Or
yeah,
like-
you were really able to make it known that your presence was here.
Or in a lot of other games cases, like let's say Pathfinder First Edition, healing just didn't make sense in combat because you were always better having another DPS than having another healer, because healing just wasn't big enough of an impact in combat outside of like one really, really stupid optimized build. So in 2E, they really fixed that. So it really does feel like healing matters in combat immensely.
And not only that, you can heal and do something else. So it's
Yeah.
it's not like your only action is healing. So I
Yeah.
think that's also a big difference.
In 3E and Pathfinder 1, it was still growing out of the attrition, whittle down your resources over the course of the adventuring day idea. And Pathfinder and D&D 4th edition, they balance the encounter so that there's huge swings of hit points up and down, so that you really do need to have those healing spells that give you 80% of your hit points, and it's not broken because of the damage the enemies can do. And also, there's just a lot more rounds. I mean, a lot of times in 1E, something would last one round, and there weren't enough rolls for you to affect with your bard song or something.
Yeah, it makes
a 16-round fight. And unfortunately, did that one? Yes, and that one actually made the video, I believe, where Kaylin ran through a 4th level invisibility.
Oh yeah, we
and
ran
it's
out
like,
of
well, gotta keep going.
Yeah, I also really like the plus 10 to critical hit. You need 10 above.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It really made me like, okay, I can give Skitter heroism for plus 2, which feels really big.
Oh yeah, that last crit was because of the heroism.
Yeah, not only that, I can maximize my entire weapon. I got the 2 item bonus, the circumstance bonus with my skill, and then that heroism, the status. That's a plus 6 to my roll. That felt really good.
And being a fighter / gunslinger, that's another 2, so it's effectively an 8 over everyone else.
8, and if you make them flat-footed, that's gonna be plus 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Skitter rolled 47. Their AC was 36.
Yeah.
And when things, as you get to the mid and higher levels, you don't really see critical hits that much at level 1 because things can only be 2 levels lower than you.
Mm-hmm.
And you have some marshals just get into high gear. They just get those really high accuracy bonuses.
At some point, also consider, if you're interested in this sort of thing, a level 7 haste is insane.
Where does it do again?
It gets your entire party gets hasted.
It's not too late for you to make that your signature 3rd level spell. I'd still allow you to change that if you want to. What's your 3rd level signature now?
Heroism.
Oh.
That's not bad though.
That is not bad at all. No, having that background shot.
Yeah. And you can learn haste as any level spell also if you wanted to do that.
Yeah, so you could even if it's not signature, you could still put it in a 7th level slot.
Yeah, what I'm thinking is getting rid of regenerate because I feel like I have a lot of healing as it is, and putting it in that spot.
Okay.
There you go.
It's early enough that I'll allow some respecking.
Yeah.
You have free changes.
You'll love it.
If you've already benefited from something, like heroism is an exception because you've already benefited from it, then you'll have to ask me. But everything else you can change at will at this point, since you're pretty new. Okay, cool. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, I just want to say I had a lot of fun with you guys. It was great. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, good. We'll see each other again. Wait, that's not Thanksgiving week. I will not worry about that yet. Okay. Cool. See you all later.
Yep. See you later. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.